Ladies and gentlemen, we're in. We are in. No wait times, none of that. We're jumping right in. I'm so glad this update actually finished on time. I was so worried it wasn't gonna. I'm so excited for this, man. I am ridiculously excited to play. I'm like, this is the most excited I've been for a Call of Duty since Black Ops 4, I think. Can I get in a party with you? Of course you can. But I'm not gonna wait too long. So if you can't get in within the next, like, not to like rush you, but I don't want to take too long. Where's my like gamer tags just so you can see it? It was right there. Oh no, you guys can't see it. Hold on. Right there. You see it? You see the little numbers, the XpertFusion and all the numbers. Take a little note of that and join ASAP. All right, you guys got it? I think you guys got it. Okay. And if you didn't get it, just go back and find it. Anyone can join. And then we're gonna jump into this. I'm so excited. All right, I just want to look at the weapons real quick. I'm assuming your loadouts aren't going to be available yet. Score streaks, scout pulse, skewer, and the dog. The overclocks are there. Dude, there's going to be so much to do. I also want to look at my settings real quick because you know damn well I'm turning off some things. Let's go to interface. I mean, the interface, like, the UI looks the same. It's just, it looks cleaner because it's got the new font and stuff. Oh, this is much neater, actually. They did a good job with this. Let me see, though. What I want to turn off, I want to turn off the compass. I think compasses are pointless. Safe area looks good. Minimap's fine. Compass off. They did a good job with the UI here. It actually looks really clean. I can actually see things. Okay. And what else do we want to do? Obviously no subtitles. Oh, controller. Is it going to be the same as what? No, I don't think it's the same as Black Ops 6. I might have to change some stuff. We'll change it as fast as we can. Oh, yeah, they changed a lot. I'm not going to adjust these too much right now. I don't want to waste your guys' time with that. But I just wanted to look at this. Yeah, this should be fine. I don't know. Horizontal stick sensitivity. I don't know if this is my sensitivity in BO6 or not. I honestly don't remember. Like, I can't remember. Is the BO3 HUD theme in the beta? I don't think there's any HUD themes right now. I think that's... Ooh, progression. Yeah, I don't think there is right now. Let's select Mason.
Give me a just cause, enough
and Emma Teagan or whatever. What's her name in this game? Kagan?
Efficiency demands sacrifice.
Okay. Let's jump in. Yeah, sure. Acknowledge. Core mosh pit. We are not playing hardcore. Hardcore in the beta is pretty interesting, though. They don't usually do that as far as I remember. The Forge. I sent friend requests. Do I need to accept the request for you to get in? Or are you able to join without that? Because I thought you could just join regardless. It's not let you join? This music sounds familiar. Oh, here, I'll accept these. So yeah, if you can join, just hop in ASAP. Oh man, I'm excited. I'm excited! Alright. We're all in. Let's do it. Oof. This is gonna be good. I'm just hoping it feels good. I hope the time to kill is good. I'm sure there's gonna be lots of feedback to give, as there usually is with the betas. I don't think it's gonna be perfect, you know, but we'll see.
Not really.
Cortex and Exposure. So yeah, there's only 3 maps available right now, which is okay. I think Cortex is one of the small maps, if I'm not mistaken. Oh wait, actually we gotta do something else as well. Audio. Yeah, this is probably too high, right? Yeah, none of the BO6 settings carried forward, which is honestly fine with me, because like ultimately It's kind of nice to have a fresh start in a way, you know, but some of it would have been nice to have it carried forward though. Cortex. Oh, I thought I muted that. I don't even know what these guns are, but we'll take them. Oh, there's a lot I gotta change. I still haven't changed. Hold on. Forgot about, where is it?
Kill confirmed.
Graphics. Turn off motion blur. Motion blur is ass. This look better?
Reclaim the lead.
Yeah, this looks better. Oh god. It feels really weird right now. This feels really weird. I'm not gonna lie, it feels so strange. I gotta get used to this. What did I want to change as well? The audio. So we were looking at this. Yeah, we gotta turn this down. As long as you guys can hear it good and it's not too loud, then we're good. Okay. You didn't accept mine? Oh, we'll get you in next game then. Okay. So yeah, this definitely feels different than BO6 already. I can tell you that much. Like, just from like a feel perspective, it does not feel the same, which is good. It's oddly wobbly though. Like, that's what I'm a little like confused about. Like, it feels wobbly. If that makes any lick of sense.
Incoming cluster.
Oh. Like, graphically, it looks clean. Oh, I didn't even do the wall jumping yet. How does it even work? Oh, you have to tap it again. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, we're getting trashed on right now. Oh, no. You know what feels so good already? No tack sprint. Oh, my God. I can't tell you how much I love that. Is there people back here? Yeah. Oh my god. Oh. Nice. What is this right here? Oh, that thing? Okay. Give me that. Give me that. Yeah, no tack sprint is so nice. It is a little laggy right now. I'm not honestly like surprised though, because I don't know the last time a beta has felt like not laggy. You know what I mean? So I'm not really, you know, mad at the fact that it's a little laggy. Oh, oh! Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, time to kill feels lightning fast. It feels so fast. Like, you can't tell me this doesn't feel ridiculously quick. And it's funny too, because they did say it's statistically like similar to Black Ops 6, but I'm not feeling that. I don't know. And even BO6 I thought was slightly too fast. Just for like what we should be getting out of Black Ops games, you know what I mean? Because like, if it was a Modern Warfare game... Oh shit. If it was a Modern Warfare game, I wouldn't be as annoyed by it, because... Oh my god. Kind of hard to see friendly name tags, not gonna lie. If it was a Modern Warfare game, the time to kill would be fine, but I feel like Black Ops, they should go as slow as possible. Just because it helps set the game apart, you know what I mean? And I also feel like health bars don't have much of a role to play in the game if the time to kill is fast, you know what I mean? What the hell is going on over there?
Triggering scout pulse.
I do like the feel of this gun though. Oh, what do we get? What do we get? Skewer? Whatever that is. Is that the... Oh, it just calls in like that? Is it like a hunter-killer drone? That's interesting that it goes by itself though. You don't even have to throw it. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, I should have switched to my pistol. I should have switched to my pistol. Yeah, we're not doing great right now, I'm not gonna lie. Damn! Kill feed looks a little funny. I do wonder if I could adjust that. Oh, damn! Wait, that's death? Like you just... Oh yeah, I guess so.
Skewer on my map.
Yeah, so this is a very small map. They did say 4 of the maps are going to be small, and then... Oh, I didn't realize there was a stim on this class. I wasn't even using it. They did say 4 of the maps at launch are going to be small maps, so... This is one of them, and yeah, obviously it feels really small. I think 2 of the small maps are actually, like, in the beta. Not right away, though? What's the other small map in the beta? Kind of forget. Oh, Blackheart. But I don't think Blackheart's available yet.
Off the board.
Right now it's just this, exposure, and imprint.
Enemies took the lead. Make them regret it. Hostiles released the skewer. Lead guard. Stay on task.
Oh. I thought it worked like a Predator missile. Yeah, that's what I kind of thought it was. At first I thought it was a hunter-killer drone.
Skewer
Which I think it is. It's just you don't have to actually, like, throw it. You just call it in. Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Hostiles released a skewer.
Things are getting kind of crazy. I do like the, Oh! I do like the field upgrades so far, though. I mean, that like, distraction, whatever you call it, clone thing is pretty cool. It keeps, like, you know, messing me up a bit, but... That's only because everyone's using the same class right now. That's always what happens when a game first releases. And this class happens to have that on it, so that's why, like, everyone's using that. Damn. Reminds me of Infinite Warfare? Yeah, I can kind of see that. I honestly don't get the... And look, there's certain parts where I'm like, oh, I can see what you're saying, but I'm not getting the it looks like Black Ops 6. That's what I'm not really understanding from people. 'Cause I've seen so many people say it looks just like Black Ops 6. What part of this looks like Black Ops 6? Now, for zombies, I can understand that from, like, a gameplay perspective. The gameplay does seem just like Black Ops 6 in a lot of ways, and the menus look a lot like Black Ops 6. That's where I understand that perspective. But, like, visually speaking, this multiplayer does not look anything like BO6. It just doesn't.
Skewer incoming.
And I can tell you right now, it doesn't feel like Black Ops 6.
Hostiles released the skewer.
Army kill.
The health bars are a nice addition, though. I really like those. But I'm telling you, if they make the time to kill a little slower, it'll work even better, because health bars work best when the time to kill is actually really slow. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't used much of the wall jump, but, like, it's pretty cool when you do use it.
Triggering scout pulse.
This doesn't really seem like a wall jumping kind of map, but, like, see, here's a good place for it right there.
Clean work.
That's pretty cool.
No leaks.
First game, I had fun, so. What the hell was that? How was it? Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Obviously, it's just first game, but I thought it was fun. I think the only issue I have right now, like I said, time to kill a bit fast. I do think it's a little laggy, but it's also a beta. Can you turn up your mic? I can barely hear you. Is the game too loud, or am I not loud enough? Because if the game's too loud, I could just lower the game volume. That might be easier. Because my mic is as high as it goes. You know what I mean? So that's why I can adjust it, though. No worries. Or am I not loud enough? If the game's too loud, I could just... Are you sure I'm not loud enough? Health bars are a nice addition. I sound perfectly fine. What do you mean? Wait, do I actually sound not loud? Man, I don't know. I'm listening to myself, man. I think it sounds perfectly fine. I will, if more people have a problem with it, though, I will change it. I don't know. I don't want myself to be too loud, though, you know. I'll turn down the game volume a little bit. Maybe that'll help. Yeah, game volume. I usually have that a little lower, so. Now we got the Forge. This is a medium-sized map. Maybe if you're not wearing the headphones playing the game, you sound fine. Well, I mean, sure, but, you know. Then I think it means you gotta do the little, like, half off, half on sort of a thing, you know what I mean? The Dravik 45, is this an SMG?
Team deathmatch.
I have no clue.
The guild has chosen to invest in you. Do not
Okay.
let us down.
Yeah, I'm not sure what settings I should change, if I should change any more, but I mean, I'm sure there's probably something I could change. Oh, damn! Who uses a shotgun in the beta? Who? Who? Who does that?
The advantage is ours. Hold it.
Like, who gets on a beta and thinks, yeah, I'm gonna use the shotgun the first game I get on? That's evil. This gun sounds kind of funny. You got me back out of this game? Oh yeah, well, I'll back out for the next one. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So yeah, this is like more of a regular size map. Which I'm like of the opinion that the game should have a good mix of medium and small maps. I know a lot of people don't like the small maps, but the game needs some of those. Oh shit! I have no idea what the layout of this map is like. I'm trying to get a feel for it. I don't know. No. Oh no. Someone's over here. Oi.
Using scout pulse.
No. No. Yes. Oh no. They know I'm here.
That's 5.
Where's this other guy? I have no clue. Call that in. I'm not gonna lie, we've been playing this map for like 2 seconds. I'm already really liking it. I'm already really liking it. And this was not one of the maps I was like most excited for because visually it's not like that interesting. It's okay, but there's definitely more interesting maps out there in terms of visuals. This little middle platform is really cool though. Can you get on this thing? Oh, you can't. Dude, you should be able to jump on that turret. That would have been so sick. People would have probably hated it, but I thought it would have been sick.
Your drone pod.
Wait, is Hijacked out there somewhere? I think it is. Whoa.
Fucking policy breach, associate.
Love how we're all being like the same characters. Oh no. What are those bombs that keep... Is that cluster grenades? What is that? What do you think of them making a COD with no shotguns? I mean, it would be weird if they ever did that. Oh, is this the M8? Oh, I didn't realize this class had the M8 on it. What? It's an overkill class with the M8? Holy shit. Oh! Yeah, this is kind of like the Bison, yeah. I didn't realize the M8 was on this. Oh! Oh, the M8's good. Oh! Oh, the M8's real good. Oh my god. Oh, they're gonna nerf this. They're gonna nerf this. They're gonna nerf this. Holy shit. Oh!
Submitting skewer request.
Calling my
Scout
things.
pulse.
Yeah, there's no way they're not gonna nerf this thing. I can't wait to get the Looper perk and just use that. I still don't think Looper should be a perk. It should be by default, but... Oh well. Damn! I hate shotguns. I hate it. Do the maps play better than Black Ops 6? Hard to say after just 2 games, but... I thought the first map was okay. I didn't think it was like crazy or anything. This map so far I'm liking a lot though. This feels like a really like... This feels like a BO4 map.
Eliminated.
Which is a good thing. BO4 had great maps. Health bars are way too long.
By enemy action.
I guess I haven't really noticed if they're like too... You mean like the size of them? Oh, I kind of see what you mean. Yeah, I guess they could be a little smaller. I like health bars in multiplayer. I don't think they should be in every multiplayer. I think if the time to kill is under a certain amount,
Hostile grenade incoming.
then they should be in multiplayer.
Don't flatter yourself. It's just engaging.
Oh my god.
Hostile skewer inbound.
And they haven't been in that many multiplayers when you think about it. They've been in BO4, Infinite Warfare, and Cold War, and that's it. So this would only be the 4th COD to have health bars. And obviously they fit better in a futuristic COD. I thought they were fine in Cold War though. I didn't really like care that there was health bars and it wasn't futuristic, you know. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this M8 is nuts. Oh,
That's our lever
I do
balance.
see a lot of people talking about TTK though, so I do hope they make it a little slower. It doesn't have to be crazy slow. I mean, look, you know me. If it was BO4, I would be in heaven, but I don't expect them to do all that. But at the very least, like, a Cold War time to kill would be nice. Oh! We just traded places. Dude, no tac sprint is so nice. Movement feels a lot like Black Ops 4 if you added in Omni movement. I don't really know how else to explain it, which is a good thing. Happy that the zombies crew isn't playable in the beta. Yeah, I saw that. I'm okay with that. I didn't need them to be. I saw some people mad at that, but it's like, it's a beta. It's very quick. You know, I don't think we need to play as them right away or anything like that. And I think it's good for the health of the game because you already know there's going to be those Milsim fans that are like, why are there zombies characters in multiplayer? And they're going to get pissed. So it's probably for the best to make the beta not have that right away, you know?
Well done, section.
That's a pretty good match.
The guild stands for.
That should keep them
Good
off
enough
our
to
ass
record
for a
it.
while.
I'm going to have to... Who keeps doing the laughing? Okay. It's definitely one of you guys. That was a really good match. So yeah, I'll back out one more time, and we could, if we want to get someone else in the lobby, we can. Anybody who wants to join. Oh, I got an emo. I got an emo. Is there no disbanding lobbies? No, I think there's disbanding lobbies. There's disbanding lobbies. I really wish they would make that change, though. It's such a shame. Such a shame that they don't. I don't have any new requests unless this is a request. I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure who that is, but I'll accept it. Can we make classes now? Oh, we can. Okay, let's do that. Play your way. Craft up to 10. Okay. This UI is a little interesting. No, actually, let's not craft more right now. Wait, what is this? Weapon builds? Okay. M15 mod 0. It's a really weird... They got weird names for guns nowadays. Like, what? Just call it like the Cobra or something. I don't know. What do you mean? What do you mean the M15 motto? It's probably a real gun name. I'm just not aware. Here's all the attachments. Still a lot of attachments. I mean, they got a lot of the ones from BO6 just carrying up forward, which is good. Like drill charge is just there right away. I don't know. I definitely think they need to dial it back with the amount of attachments they have. But you know what I do like? They have, like, I don't know if you guys noticed this, they have names for the attachments above what the actual name is to kind of make it more clear as to what it does, because it helps when you're looking at it, and I think that's good. So, like, for example, right here it says steady sway hand stop, but then it has the actual name of it, which is the iron hold angled grip, right? And so same thing for magazine. It's like, okay, flip mag just tells you that right away, so you don't have to think too deeply about what it does. This is a mobility stock, so it's going to help mobility. You just know that right away, and that's good to know right away. There's no camos right now, obviously. None of that stuff. Man, I think this multiplayer is going to be really good. I really do. Got our melee weapon. Haven't even used that yet. Can we get... Is Looper ready as a perk? I hope it is. Nope. Or no, loopers in perk 2 now, right? Yeah. Level 29 just to loop your perks? God damn, or loop your streaks? That's so late. I want one of the specialties. What is this? Operative, stealth, and support hybrid. Earn field upgrade charge from stealthy kills. The combat specialty thing is kind of like, this is kind of all over the place. I'm not gonna lie. Stim shots locked till level 17. Okay, so we got to level up a lot. We got the ride in, MXR. Yeah, that's all we got. All right, let's jump into it. Is everybody in that wants to be in? Oh, wait, did I back out all the way? Oh, no. How'd I do that? You guys are still in, though. Okay, nice. Let's do it. Find another lobby. How'd I do that? There's only attachments. Just want to check the audio again. Oh, we just traded places. That's good. So it feels good so far. I mean, obviously I got to play a little more to get like a better feel of it. Oh wait, score streaks. Do we have any new ones? No. I would like to get that dog though. This music right here that's playing, is this not from Black Ops 6 Zombies? Am I crazy? I'm pretty sure it's from another game. What is the default field of view? Is it 90? No, right? I don't remember what I usually put my field of view at. I don't know, man. Going through the settings is always the hardest part of a new COD. So Zombies is going to be unlocked in the beta tomorrow. Not quite yet. Which I'm honestly happy with. A lot of people were pissed, saying like, oh, this sucks and stuff, but I'll tell you why I like it. I mean, I think you guys can probably know why I like it. It's because I want to be able to focus on multiplayer the first day. Like, if Zombies was out the first day, I wouldn't be able to play multiplayer right away, you know? So I'm actually really glad they waited.
Hostile personnel have captured the hard point. Hard point locked down. We have the lead. Maintain current posture.
Dude, this map looks gorgeous. Gorgeous. It is Shattered Veil. Yeah, it's from Shattered. That's so weird. Why do they have Shattered Veil music playing? Okay, this match feels clean. The last two ones were a little laggy, but oh my god, this feels clean. Can't tell you how good that feels. We jump on. Oh no! I was getting excited for the objective, and then I got smoked.
Problem solved.
It's gonna be really hard to jump on those hard points with this time to kill.
We control the hard point.
Like I'm getting smoked. Ah! Go to teammates.
Hostiles have the hard point.
Scout pulse ready.
Hard point locked down.
Using scout pulse.
Dude, this map looks amazing. That might be the best part of this game already. It looks fucking beautiful. Can you get up here? Oh, you can. Whoa.
That's our ledger balanced.
Nice. Did you pre-order or get a beta code? I was confirmed to get a beta code closer to the beta, but they never emailed me one. Oh god, oh god. I pre-ordered, but so I'm not really sure how the beta codes work. Oof. Honestly, I think the wall jumping is my favorite part of this game because it literally is exosuits. Like, just more controlled and in specific places. You can't obviously like do it. You can't do that, you know, in the middle of a field. But if you're near any sort of wall, you can just jump off of it, you know. And it basically feels like you got an exosuit. I don't know. And I think the best part of it is it's gonna increase the skill gap because, I mean, not everyone's gonna use it. Like I can already tell most people aren't gonna be wall jumping everywhere, but if you do, you know you're in a. But there's a lot of places to use it which would be really useful. Like right here, I'm assuming I could do this, and then yeah, there you go. And you get up there quicker. I like that. I've actually thought of this kind of for years, but not necessarily wall jumping. I just thought they could introduce some sort of movement that allows you to get to like higher up places easier without actually letting you boost jump. And this is actually a great way to do that.
Hardpoint is active. We control the hardpoint.
Oi!
That's our ledger balance.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Yeah, visually this is amazing.
Hardpoint locked down. Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint.
A lot of the maps remind me of Black Ops 4. That's like visually. Oh god, is there someone up there? Oh no, I thought there was. I got so scared. Keep thinking someone's gonna come around that. Oh shit!
Problem solved.
I don't know where to go, man.
Using scout pulse.
Hardpoint located.
Oh! Oh my god!
Control the hardpoint.
That is so fucking cool.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Is that a good thing if skill-based matchmaking exists? Well, I'm never gonna want them to lower the skill gap just because of skill-based matchmaking, because then it's gonna be like, I mean, you're gonna be in this position where it's like, sure, skill-based matchmaking exists, but you also, no one cares about your performance, so what's the point of even trying to play, you know what I mean? I agree, skill-based matchmaking sucks, but I think, if anything, skill-based matchmaking should give them an excuse to say, alright, whatever, we can have a higher skill gap because the casual players aren't gonna get, you know, messed up by the really good players. I mean, obviously I want skill-based matchmaking gone, but, you know. Skill gap's better than no skill gap. That's the way I see it. Because even if I'm playing good players most of the time, I'm still gonna want to care about my performance. And like, I'm telling you, when there's like a lower skill gap, I just don't give a shit. Like, and it makes it hard to like get into the game because then I'm just like, what's the point? You know? Oh no! Oh no!
Hardpoint is active.
Just the one thing they need to do for the skill gap is increase time to kill a little bit, I think. Yeah, the graphics look pretty good. I mean, look, I'll admit, in terms of like fidelity, yeah, it's not the highest COD has ever been. It's not, objectively. Like, there is definitely some lower, like, you know, it's a little bit more, I don't want to say plasticky, but that's kind of what you could argue. But visually, like, the colors, the aesthetic is amazing. So I honestly care more about that than I do about graphics, because I've made this argument in the past. Like, Modern Warfare 2019 is probably the best looking Call of Duty, graphically speaking, but I think the aesthetics and for the most part, I'm not gonna say every single map, but like most of the maps to me were a bit too like just dull. So I just didn't matter. Like, I don't care that it has good graphics if it just doesn't look visually interesting, if most of the maps look the same, you know what I mean? But like visually this pops, you know, and that I care more about. Playing the same map as you right now for my first game. It plays great. Yeah, this map is great. I can already tell it's going to play really well. I mean, it's been playing pretty well. Do I have film grain turned on? That's the one thing I might have to turn off because I don't usually like film grain. The last map we played was really great too, the Forge. The one map, I mean, I didn't hate the map necessarily, but I don't think it plays as good as Cortex. Cortex doesn't play as good, but it was still fun. That was also my first game. I was just getting like used to things, you know. Oi, oi!
Hardpoint is active.
We get a weapon inspect. Boom, there you go. I couldn't finish it though. There's someone up here. Ah! Larger skill gap in skill-based matchmaking COD just means it'll feel more sweaty if you adapt. The thing is, I'm okay with, like, I've never And this is like, it's a complex conversation, I feel like, because skill-based matchmaking in and of itself is a bad thing. I agree. I don't like skill-based matchmaking. Any sort of like heavy skill-based matchmaking, obviously a little bit's fine. But the thing is like the idea of a game being sweaty, I feel like is a criticism that I never fully understood, because I can't like blame the game for the existence of good players. You know what I mean? Like that's okay. Like there's games that don't even have heavy skill-based matchmaking, but the player base is just so freaking good at the game that it ends up being really hard to compete. Like there's a lot of games like that. So you end up, it ends up feeling sweaty regardless of the existence of skill-based matchmaking or not. And I can't blame the game for that, right? I can blame the game for skill-based matchmaking for manipulating my matchmaking experience. I agree with that. But like the existence of players who are good, I see no issue with that. Like the issue, like I said, comes when you feel like you're being put in lobbies just for doing good. Then it sucks. But it still is worth like getting better though, you know, because it's not like it's not gonna be worth getting better and improving. It's just overall speaking, yes, your lobbies are going to be manipulated a bit, and that is frustrating. I agree. If there's one change I want to see happen to COD, it's that. Damn. I love more vertical movement, but omni movement pushes me away a lot. I don't know, I'm okay with omni movement. I don't use it as much as like I thought I would, but it's just, I don't know. I don't think it's that crazy. Oh no, not the cluster grenades, no. By the way, I don't know what that thing does. Oh shit, oh shit.
That's our ledger balance.
I want to get that dog, man. Let me get the dog streak. Make the time to kill slower a bit and tweak skill-based matchmaking. Perfect game. Yeah, those are the four. Okay, I'll tell you the four things, the four concerns I have for this game, or four criticisms that aren't even about the beta specifically. It's just like the multiplayer. Skill-based matchmaking, reduce that, or you know, disbanding lobbies, whatever. Change that around. Time to kill should be a little slower. Oh, someone's got the dog. Someone's got the dog. Oh my god. Looper should be by default. You shouldn't need a perk to loop your streaks. And the last thing is something they're not going to change this far in development, unfortunately, but I would have liked to have seen some sort of pick 10 system, or like closer to pick 10. It doesn't have to be exactly pick 10. I think when people talk about pick 10, they get caught up in the 10 part of it, but it doesn't have to be 10 items exactly. It could be more than that, or it could just be something closer to pick 10, more similar to it. So nice. That would have been a good time for me to use the wall jump, right? Right here, a little boom.
Enemy dog established on your grid. We control the hard point.
No tack sprint is so nice, man. It feels so good. Oh god, they're far. Is it just me looking through a presentation lens, or are the maps very flat and open? There's open areas in the back, like the corners and stuff, but I don't think the map itself is that open.
Enemy dog working.
You need some open areas just so like snipers and ARs can, you know, compete. But like some areas like this are a bit tighter.
Personnel have captured the hard point.
Incoming pinpoint grenade.
Oh my god. What the hell is this? A pinpoint grenade? I don't know that was even a thing. Oh no! Oh no! I like that I at least killed the guy though.
Using scout pulse.
Damn. I've already hit so many clips with the wall jumping. I know, it's so cool. I don't get why people don't like stuff like that. I mean, oh no, I guess I do get it. There's people who don't want any sort of skill gap whatsoever. You know, but like I said, I think skill gaps are fun. I think you get a situation with a game with no skill gap in it, you just, personally, I just can't get into it. I'm just like, who cares if I do good or not? And that, I play for the performance. You know, I'm playing to pub stomp and shit on people. Like, you know, that's what makes COD fun. So if your skill doesn't matter in that, what's the point? There's no satisfaction in pub stomping then. And I'm not even like those try hard, like, you know, I gotta do these 360s. Like, I'm not like even, I don't even play like that. But it's just more fun when your skill actually matters to some extent, you know? Like, there's nothing worse than playing a COD where you genuinely feel like your performance has no effect on it. This map was really good, though. Out of all the ones we played today, it might be my favorite. I don't know. There's only 3 right now in the beta, though, so. So I'm concerned if that 3-lane thing is in the map is kind of a pseudo 3-lane situation. Like, sure, the map is distinctly 3-lane, but the 3rd lane is placed in a chokehold, the one where the fallen down train is. Oh, you're talking about Toshin. Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm not sure. That one's, I think, gonna be in week 2 of the beta, or not week 2, but like the second part of the beta, I guess. We got some new attachments, a barrel. Let's just throw it on there. I'm not even gonna read what they do because it doesn't really matter. I mean, I guess it does matter, but do I really want to take a look through it? I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of pros and not a lot of cons on these attachments, which is definitely good. I might take off that, actually. I'll take off that. I'm gonna put a scope on. Tac Sprinter. Ew! Nobody wants Tac Sprinter. Tac Sprinter is going to be the least used perk of all time, I think. No, I don't think it. I don't know. I feel like there's going to be some people who want it, which is fine. I kind of want to play Cortex because even though I like that the least out of all these maps, I want to try it out again. A map that's Get High themed would be cool as fuck. Oh, like they did that in MW3. That was really cool. Hope we get parkour stuff in zombies. Yeah, there should be like all sorts of parkour shit in zombies. There should be like a section where you can climb up a building using the parkour. I think wall jumping wise, I like it for map traversal. Allows for really fun map design. Yeah, I agree. Like that map we just played, the exposure one, had that cool spot. I like it because, yeah, like it lets you get into higher places without needing to go up a ladder or something, and that's cool design. Do I want to use that gun again? Yeah, we'll use this gun again. Fuck it.
Domination.
I'll switch to some other guns later. I just kind of want to level it up a bit.
Taking A. Zone Alpha
I'm
captured.
taking this objective.
Lead is ours. Not let up.
Oof. Telling you, a slower time to kill would feed families in this game.
Using scout pulse.
It would feed families. Ah! Oh no! I hope the grenade gets him.
Taking B.
No.
Our lead has been stolen.
Can you stay in a
Steal it
lobby here,
back.
or is it randomized? No, there is disbanding lobbies, unfortunately. So with wall jumping, like sometimes it is hard to. Oh my god, I was missing every shot there. Sometimes it is harder
Secure.
to get into that higher position, but it's still
Keep it
doable.
that way.
Release Skewer on mission.
So I gotta get used to it.
B.
Authorizing you.
But I do like that your momentum does play a role in whether or not you're able to get up there.
We lost B. We're losing
Oh no.
Charlie.
Oh no.
Tracking mover.
Oh no. What problem?
Lost Charlie.
People are everywhere.
Securing C. We control B.
Oh, oh. I saw him on the minimap. I saw him on the minimap. Can you do a wall jump straight
Using
forward?
scout pulse.
Bravo.
I could try that. I actually don't know.
Clear.
Let me try that. Oh, you kind of can actually. Wait, I didn't even realize that. It doesn't really do much unless I guess there's a platform above. No, I guess that would help. Yeah, it just kind of propels you forward a little bit. Yeah, that would help. I actually didn't notice that.
Losing B.
Because yeah, they've in the footage and like the marketing, they've only ever shown it as being something you could use like on an angle kind of.
All zones lost.
You guys hear that music?
Charlie secured.
Like music playing here.
Capturing zone.
I love when multiplayer maps have music playing. It's so fun. Oh no, that's not music playing in here. That's just the game music. I thought it was like specifically like club music playing, or I don't know why there would be club music playing in the Forge. Oh shit! Dude, the cluster grenade is terrifying, man. Oh, how the fuck did I do that?
Hostile
Using
skewer
scout
inbound.
pulse.
Losing A. Bravo capture underway.
Man, this map looks so cool. Oh, what was that person doing? Arachnophobia mode is back. Hopefully it doesn't mean vermin are in zombies only in Dead Upside 4. Yeah, I know vermin are going to be in Dead Upside 4, which I'm not surprised by, because Dead Upside 3 used bosses from BO4 actually, so it makes sense they're going to use bosses from BO6. But yeah, I hope they're not in the game itself. Well, actually, you know what I wouldn't be against though? Oh my god, there's like 5 guys out there. You know what I wouldn't be against though? Spiders. Right, so obviously there's vermin, and they're kind of like spiders, but what if they brought back the Zetsubo no Shima spiders? Now that would be pretty cool. I wouldn't be against that.
Stay on.
Aw.
Lead is ours. Do not let up.
Imprint is so sick. Wait, is Imprint in the beta? I haven't played it yet. I thought there was only 3 maps in the beta right now. Is there 4?
Securing B. Skewer release detected.
They should tone it down due to the fast movement. Tone what down? The time to kill, or you mean the movement itself? Time to kill should be slower though. Yeah, I agree. Most people seem to be saying that. I'm glad most people are saying that, because I think the more people who say that means higher chances it'll get changed. Oh god! So please, if you don't want the time to kill to be this fast, send Treyarch a tweet. They even, and this is not me telling you to go like spam them or anything, but they just tweeted out that they're asking for feedback. So if you want feedback, or you want to give feedback to them, tweet them directly.
UAV mission.
Oh yeah, so you can like wall jump straight forward like that. So that's pretty
Hostile
cool.
skewer inbound. All objectives locked down.
Release skewer on
Yeah, I don't know, man. This game feels fucking great.
Charlie.
And if they nail the progression systems this year, which I think they will, I mean, we've heard great things. There's going to be the weapon prestige, all the weapon prestige camos, good event stuff with actual animated camos.
Detected.
If they like nail that stuff, like this could be a really special year. I mean, it's already confirmed season 1 is going to have like,
Lost.
I think 6 6v6 maps,
Skewer inbound.
which is nuts. It's fucking crazy. UA4 having Z-Rex and the Citadel boss would be cool. Yeah, they're gonna have both, yeah. It's really cool. You pull out the melee weapon? You think we get a kill with this thing? Get here!
logging UAV
no.
mission request.
Yeah, I couldn't do shit. I tried. Might be a hot take, but faster movement should mean a slightly slower time to kill. Yeah, I agree. MW3 handled that decently, I think. I completely agree.
Down Bravo.
That's a fucking policy.
Like, I can like sympathize with people who want a slower time to kill, but I've always said, like, I don't know, like Modern Warfare games are gonna have that anyways. You can have that in those games. Well, except for MW3, obviously, but like MW4 is probably gonna have a fast time to kill. I think we can all assume that. So this game should just go as far as it can in the other direction, you know? Not too far. Like, BO4 is the furthest they should ever go with time to kill. I don't think it should ever be slower than that, but like that or Cold War, like, that'd be great.
Time's up.
And I feel like they probably will change it, because they did mention it's flexible, you know, they could change it if they want to. Can you... I was wondering if you can jump up there.
Tracking mover.
Enemy spotted.
Authorizing UAV mission.
Oh no. Yeah, honestly, copy and paste MW3's time to kill, I agree.
Authorizing skewer.
Skewer release detected.
They should have brought jetpacks back. Watch this, 100%. I would be shocked if they don't do this. I'm expecting a jetpack game mode to be added at some point in the DLC. They're gonna do like a Black Ops 3 themed season that's gonna have Black Ops 3 remakes, and they'll bring back jetpacks for an LTM. It honestly should be a like full-time playlist, but because like all these maps you could wall jump on these for sure. And also Black Ops 6 already had boost jumping LTMs. They just, no one ever knew it existed because they never called it a boost jumping LTM. It was just an LTM that happened to have the exosuit movement available in it. So
Bravo zone secure.
yeah, I'd love to see that.
Losing B.
Logging UAV mission request.
Yeah, I don't know if I believe this is a BO6 time to kill. I mean, BO6 time to kill isn't like the slowest out there, but this feels even faster than that.
Securing Charlie.
Does Black Ops 7 feel more like BO3, 4, or 6? I think it feels like, you know, in terms of map design, it feels like BO4.
Locations are secure.
In terms of
Maintain
gunplay,
current
it
posture.
does feel more like Black Ops 6, but it does still have its own feel. Like, I don't think I could compare this to any other COD, like, perfectly. It does feel like its own game. But it's probably closest to BO6 in terms of, like, gunplay, probably.
Lost C.
But the look and the map design is more BO4 than anything.
Losing B.
Eliminated.
Do we get C?
Taking this objective.
Authorizing UAV
I'm gonna sit in this
mission.
corner and hope for the best. Oh god.
Bravo authorizing secure.
Maps are much better than BO6's maps. Yeah, I mean, I'm not like as much of a hater of BO6's maps as others are. I know people despise those maps. I don't love them, but I don't really hate them either. But yeah, these are definitely better than BO6 for sure. You know, that imprint like clone thing, it's not the best because it's pretty clear it's not an enemy once you see the fact that there's no health bar over it. It's pretty obvious. So I don't even think I've ever accidentally shot one of those because it's just like,
Losing B.
you know it's not an enemy if there's no health bar.
Lost B.
Target removed.
Zone C secure.
I do love the health bars though. That's probably one of my favorite things about this so far. And it's crazy because I hate health bars in zombies, like really hate them.
Losing A.
But in multiplayer, they're pretty sick.
Scout pulse standing by.
Lost Alpha.
Using
Securing
scout
B.
pulse.
Oh, I forgot you with those imprint clone things, you can secure objectives with it.
UAV mission request.
That's pretty cool. I want to see like way more like specialist abilities added to the game though, because they have like the active camo, but I want to see like crazy ones. Like vision pulse would be cool.
Explain this to the board. Turn
Overdrive that
this
makes you like
around.
run really fast would be cool. I'm sure they could add those in DLC. They probably will. Grapple hook too. We know grapple hook's going to be in the campaign. I want a grapple hook in multiplayer. I would love that. Nice. Yeah, I'm loving this.
Authorizing UAV mission.
I don't have a lot of criticisms. Time to kill is my #1 thing right now. Well, other than skill-based matchmaking, obviously.
Zone A.
Using scout pulse.
Losing Bravo.
They're disappointing because they're Treyarch maps. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, BO6's maps, I never, like I said, I never hated them. But I always felt like Treyarch could do so much better than this, so that's what made it disappointing more than anything. Like, if that was an Infinity Ward game, no offense to Infinity Ward, but I think I would appreciate the maps more because I'd be like, well, you know, they're actually pretty good for compared to what they usually give us. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna do a ranking of every BO6 map pretty soon, so, or after season 6 drops, obviously. So I guess that is pretty soon. Yeah, most of them are cut out of Avalon. That's the problem. Like, you could tell some of those were not made for 6v6. They were Avalon POIs that got turned into multiplayer maps. Like, Extraction's a great example. Yeah, Alpha Dog, you can join if there's room. I think there is room. Here, jump in as fast as you can. I'm gonna make a class while you're doing that. Boom, 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 boom. Love the music. Okay. What can we add here? Anything new? Rear grip. I'm definitely gonna start using some other guns now because we've been using the same gun for a while. I am gonna use dexterity. Flak jacket. Okay. Can we change our score streaks? That's what I want to do more than anything. Where's our UAV? Is at level 8 you unlocked that? Okay. Still haven't gotten the dog yet. That's kind of sad. It is a beta. Everyone's sweating their balls off in the beta, so it'll take some time. Firebreak's nuclear core. Oh, that'd be a pretty crazy field upgrade. That would be. Grapple hook would work better with the wall jumping. Yeah, exactly. Wait, someone said Imprint was in this game. Are we sure Imprint's in it? I'm not seeing it. It hasn't shown up yet. Who played BO6 and was like, no, this time to kill is way too slow. Yeah. There's some people who just love fast time to kills, and like, I can get it from one perspective, and that's the perspective of someone who, I guess, wants the game to feel more realistic, which I still don't get entirely, but I've always argued that the reason why slow time to kill is better is because A, skill gap, objectively. Like, no one can convince me that a fast time to kill will lead to a higher skill gap. The Call of Duty developers said it themselves in an interview with Infinity Ward developers for Modern Warfare 2019. They said that they made the time to kill faster in this game to help out those players who aren't as good. They literally, there's an interview where they said those exact words. Not exact words, but pretty close to that. So objectively that's the case, but you could still dislike it regardless. You could still want it to be faster. That's fine. But like, in terms of what it does for the game, it's, yeah. Where is...
The advantage is ours. Hold it.
Can I change... I don't know. Yeah, it's fine. It looks good. I thought film grain was on, but I don't see any film grain options. I don't know. We don't get Looper until the 5th. That is so sad. They don't want us having fun with score streaks. Might not be a great SMG map. Oh, there's 4 guys on the other team? What the hell? Call of Duty matchmaking, do better.
Hardpoint located.
Nice. I love this spot right here, dude. This is so cool. This is the coolest spot on this map. Moving platforms is my favorite thing in Call of Duty, and I think it is a shame that they don't do more of it. Because whenever you throw a moving platform on a map, I'm automatically interested. And it almost looks like every map in this damn game has a moving platform.
They're down.
Like, there's not many maps that don't have moving platforms in this game. I was looking at like gameplay of them, and it was like, bro, like,
Using scout pulse.
there's so many moving platforms. It just adds a level of uniqueness to the map. It changes up the dynamic a bit. It's always cool. Like, MW3's drive-through was one of my favorite maps in that game, exclusively because of the carousel. Like, I just thought that was so cool.
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint is active.
Ow. Yeah, this might not be an SMG map. I'm getting into mostly long-range fights right now, so I'm gonna use the MXR, which is basically the Rampart, right? I'd imagine it's gonna shoot pretty slow. Well, it's like a SCAR, obviously.
Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint.
What guns do you guys want to see in the full game? I was expecting more BO2 guns, to be honest, but I feel like they're taking more inspiration from BO4 than anything. And, which I'm fine with that. I feel like they're going to save a lot of the BO2, like, the really, like, heavy BO2 reference weapons for DLC. Like, I'm sure we'll get the AN-94. It's definitely going to be in the full game. Or in the DLC.
Hardpoint active.
Unless, actually, no, they haven't confirmed all the
Hostile security
guns
inbound.
for launch, have they? I can't remember if they have or not. Maybe they did. But AN-94 is definitely going to be in the game at some point. I'd be shocked if it wasn't. It was in every other Treyarch's futuristic COD. It was in BO3, it was in BO4. So it'll probably be in this
Skewer
game.
release detected.
Will it be called the AN-94 though? Probably not. It's probably going to be called the KVK or whatever, because that's what it was called in BO3.
Hostiles have the hard point.
MW19 multiplayer and his damage to COD could be made into a long essay type video. Oh, for sure. That is a damaging COD game.
Hard point identified.
The thing is, like, it's not just the existence of Modern Warfare 2019, it's the success of that game that was so damaging. That is the bad part.
Control the hard
Which, of course, I don't ever want a game to not be successful. I'm not gonna sit there and be like, oh, it must fail. No, but like, that game being successful is what led to a lot of the problems we had in COD Go for the next... Honestly, we're still seeing some of the effects of that to this day. Right?
Outpost ready. Activity.
Oh my god, this gun is crazy good. Holy shit.
Hostile grenade incoming.
Just a,
Hostile personnel have captured the hard
Problem
point.
solved.
this is...
Tracking Uber.
Holy crap. This is an early, like, what do you call it? Oh, you can move while mounted? Oh, shit.
Hard point located.
Using scout pulse.
Just like in Vanguard. This is an early assumption, but I feel like the ARs are way more powerful than the SMGs. Okay, I gotta go a different way because they have that area covered.
Hard point locked down.
Someone's up here. Oh, we went the other way. Fuck. This gun is crazy good though. Whatever gun has 115 camo at launch will be the only gun I use. Yeah, I still don't know how that works with the prestige camos. Is every gun has its own prestige camo? Is that how it works? That's fucking crazy. I'd be expecting a mix of I'd be expecting a mix of BO2 and BO4 guns, considering that BO7 takes place in between them. Yeah, that's what it's likely gonna have. Oh shit! Or at least guns inspired by them, not necessarily like exact repeats.
Hard point is active. Hard point locked down. Hostiles have the hard point.
I'm liking this gun.
Field upgrade neutralized.
Control the hard point. Hostile personnel have captured the hard point.
Go, 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 go. Enemy dog?
Enemy.
Hard point locked down.
This might be a bad place to go, but fuck it. Oh, the dog's over there. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Hard point
Oh my
identified.
god.
Drone pod neutralized.
The chronological order of the Black Ops game goes BO1 to... Yeah, it's really interesting how out of place it is, but that's kind of the point, I guess. You know, they don't want to have to go in order. They want to just do whatever they want to do, whenever, you know? And I'm really curious as to what the hell they're going to do with Black Ops 8 whenever they get to that point.
Hostile personnel have
Because
captured
it's going to
the hard
happen. Everyone's like, oh, they're going to do a new IP. No, they're not. They're going to do Black Ops 8. We all know it. Or, okay, either they'll do Black Ops 8 or they'll reboot the franchise and just call it Black Ops or something. Which I would hate that. I'd rather they do Black Ops 8 at that point. Like, I don't want a game that's titled the same thing as Black Ops 1. No. Or they'll pull a Battlefield 1, Mortal Kombat 1, where they'll call it Black Ops 1. Because technically the original Black Ops was not called Black Ops 1, so they'll try That would be kind of annoying.
Hardpoint located.
Because then we'll have to collectively stop calling the original Black Ops 1. Because we all call it Black Ops 1. Nobody actually just calls it the original Black Ops. We're gonna need therapy for people going through zombie withdrawal starting October 2026. I guarantee you we're gonna see zombies and sledgehammers next game. I would be shocked if we don't. I don't care that there was that leak that said we're not. I don't believe that leak. And I usually believe leaks. Like, I'm a very like, oh, this leak's probably true kind of person. I don't believe that one for a second.
Sending frag.
Like, I refuse to believe it. It makes no sense.
Clear.
0 sense. There's a couple reasons it makes 0 sense, and I'll get into it. Let me take a sip of water. It makes 0 sense because Modern Warfare 3 2023 proved that zombies is more successful than every single Spec Ops mode ever. There's never been a Spec Ops mode even slightly as successful as MWZ was, which proves that zombies is probably something that they should do more often, right?
Hardpoint active.
But of course, they're probably not going to want to make Treyarch work on another game, so they're going to maybe let Sledgehammer get an opportunity to try it again. And you might be wondering, well, why would Sledgehammer want to make zombies? Well, there's actually a lot of developers I've seen come out and say they were really excited to work on zombies in MWZ. I mean, obviously they're not going to say they're not excited, but like a lot of them expressed excitement about working on it because they did work on it a little bit.
Hardpoint locked down.
And you can clearly tell there's a lot of zombies influence in Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer. Anybody who played it knows what I'm talking about. They had the Vortex maps that were themed around zombie stuff. For what reason other than just because they thought it was fun? You know, they didn't have to do that. They definitely didn't have to do that, but they did it. Their multiplayer has Horde Point, which was really fun. They had a whole zombies themed season. They had, like I said, like 6 variants that were themed around zombies. Clearly, Sledgehammer, I think, likes the idea of zombies. So I would be shocked if they didn't get a chance to make their own zombies. Hopefully disconnected from the Dark Ether story for the 2027 game. I'd be shocked if we didn't. But we'll see. Who knows? I hope they don't go the weapon blueprint route this year and instead go for selling us animated camos to preserve the futuristic vibe. I wonder if they will sell us animated camos because obviously there's going to be animated camos as things we can like earn for free, but are they going to sell us them too? I definitely would be interesting.
Field upgrade neutralized.
The hell is this? What the fuck is that?
Kagan deploying RCXD.
Crush them while they're on the defensive.
She's not even looking at the device.
Skewer request.
No, but I do think there are going to be lots of like blueprint and like Mastercraft stuff, but what I want more than anything, I don't mind stuff like that, but what I don't want to see is I hate when there's like blueprints where you change an attachment on it and it changes how it looks. I think that's so stupid. You should be able to change attachments on a weapon without changing the look of it. If you choose that, right? Because like if you purchase a gun to look a certain way, you should be able to customize the attachments however you want without affecting it, which is how Mastercrafts work, I believe. It's only blueprints that mess things up. The HUD looks really good. Yeah, it looks really good.
Control the hard point.
Yeah, I saw the HUD stuff from Black Ops 7 Zombies, the HUD themes. They look cool. I mean, we didn't have a great look at them though, so it's hard to get like a great idea as to what they're gonna look like, but just the very idea of them having unique HUDs and of course the BO3 HUD is good. So I'm definitely excited to try that out. I don't think it's gonna be in the Zombies beta, but who knows? That'd be nice if it was.
Detected.
Field upgrade neutralized.
That's a teammate.
Hardpoint located.
Time to go feeling fast? Yeah, I think it's a little too fast. Little too fast.
Hardpoint is active. We control the hardpoint.
This map is absolutely gorgeous. Oh my god.
Hardpoint locked down.
Speaking of gorgeous, let me get a thumbnail shot in there. Why not? I don't know. I'll take thumbnail shots later.
It's a role in today's success.
Another clean ledger.
Movement is feeling really good. Honestly, this is like this might end up being the best movement COD. I don't know. Like, what do you guys think is the best movement COD? What do you guys think? Because for me, I think Okay, well, let's say boots on the ground movement, because obviously I'm a big fan of exosuits and jetpacks and stuff, so BO3 might be my favorite movement COD, but let's think boots on the ground. BO4 is up there for me. I really like BO4's movement. MW3 was alright. Tac sprint holds it back quite a bit. It still is really good movement though. I feel like Black Ops 7 might end up being the best. I don't know. It's tough. We unlocked the UAV, which is good. What's that
I
fucking
mean, that were too. Both of them. You won't say it.
Oh, no. Okay. Score streaks. UAV. And skewer and dog. Nice. Did we unlock any overclocks on these yet? No. We're not even close. Oh, because you have to actually use it like a bit to unlock it, right? I like that though, because like that's gonna be tough to do. It's gonna be a fun grind. I mean, imagine trying to get overclocks on like the high tier streaks. You got to actually earn them to do that, obviously. So it's gonna take a while. Overclocks are gonna be real fun. Wait, I want to check something in the score feed. Or not in the score feed, I mean in the interface. Can you remove the thing behind the score feed?
Deathmatch. All assets move to engage unauthorized personnel.
I don't think so. That's fine. It's not the end of the world. It's just a little weird. Okay. Minimap feels a little slow. Damn, how'd that guy get over there? Okay, so by the way, this is the small map. So there's 4 maps at launch that are going to be small, and this is one of them. Which I like small maps. I'm not against them whatsoever. I know a lot of people hate them, which is interesting because I feel like that was never a conversation in COD before BO6. Like, I don't personally, maybe I'm in the minority here. Except for Shipment, I think Shipment was the only map people were like, fuck this map at a certain point, just because it was so frequently used. But I don't feel like the hatred towards small maps in general really started until BO6. That's really when it started to happen. So this game is having 4 at launch, which I think is a good amount. I don't think you should stuff your game with small maps like BO6 did, which I'm not gonna lie, I think people exaggerate a little bit with that because BO6 still has a lot of medium-sized maps. It's just, in my opinion, the small maps, the issue with them in BO6 is that they just weren't designed well, right? It's not that they were small, at least in my opinion. I think they were just simply not well made, and the spawns were rough on them. And also, my biggest issue with them, more than anything, is the fact that a lot of them were only available to play in face-off. And I don't like face-off because you can't use score streaks in them, so what's the point? I'm not gonna lie, this SMG is not hitting. Like, there's something about it. I'm sure you need attachments to make it good, but right now it's
We have the lead.
it's not hitting.
Maintain current posture.
Oi! Damn! But yeah, so this game isn't going to be doing the whole like face-off thing, at least to the same extent of BO6. They said they're making it so the maps that are playable on gunfight maps and face-off will also be playable in regular 6v6. So that's good. That already is a huge change, and I'm very happy about that.
Do not let up.
So I think it'll be a good year. Like MW3 has some of my favorite small maps personally.
Save the lead. Widen the gap.
Like, I loved Meat. Meat was so good.
Kagan requesting UAV tasking.
Oh. Nice. Nice.
Flatter yourself. It's just business.
I like her voice lines. I'd say it depends on the game. I loved IW's tactical mosh pit for boots on the ground, but also loved MW2's for classic feel. I played a lot of the tactical mosh pit in Infinite Warfare because even though I always talk about how much I love jetpacks, I will admit when that game came out, I was a little tired of them. I was like, I kind of want to go back to boots on the ground now, so I did play a lot of that playlist. Which I'm glad I did because it's not really available to play anymore, you know? At least not, you're not gonna find lobbies in it. So if you go back to Infinite Warfare, you kind of have to play it with jetpacks, which I think it's really fun with jetpacks. Don't get me wrong. It's just, like I said, at the time, I wanted boots on the ground. We had so much exosuits in a row. Damn! That skewer thing is kind of powerful.
Ordering skewer launch on my
Hagen requesting UAV tasking.
I thought Payback was the only decently designed small map in BO6. Payback was great. I think Payback's one of the best maps in that game. Subsonic wasn't that good though, I agree. I didn't hate Subsonic necessarily, but I didn't think it was like great or anything. What are the other small maps in that game that I like though? There's definitely another one I like. I mean, some people call Skyline small. I don't think it's like in between small and medium. I wouldn't really call that small. But it's like kind of halfway. I like Skyline a lot though.
eyes on hostile.
This is definitely the weakest map so far, though. I can kind of tell. But it's not even because it's small. Like I said, I like small maps. I just don't think it plays as well as the other two. I think for me, it goes Exposure's number 1, then the Forge, then Cortex. Oh, nice. And there are the other small maps, obviously, but the funny thing about the other small maps is that they all look way more interesting than this map as well, like visually speaking. Like I wouldn't say the visuals of this map are that interesting, but one of the other small maps is Paranoia, which looks incredible. I'm really excited to try that. Blackheart also looks incredible. That's a small map. And the people who played it early at Cotton X said that Blackheart was like really, really fun.
Submitting skewer request.
You know what I love? No doors as well. That's so nice. There's automated doors, but no like doors that you have to open yourself. He was one shot. I don't even know. I don't remember which guy you're talking about.
That's a fucking policy breach, associate.
That was a quick match.
Excellent. You know I like a predictable outcome.
I think my hate for small maps started with Shipment, but I've been more vocal since MW3 went ballistic with the amount. Here's the way I feel about that. I think we probably already talked about this on Twitter, but I'll just talk about it for the stream. My issue with Shipment was the fact that they had these 24/7 playlists, right? That were so frequent. Like MW 2019 did that. MW2 did that. Vanguard did that, right? They had these non-stop Shipment playlists. And I have nothing against Shipment. In those games, I didn't like Shipment, though. Like, those games, I thought Shipment played horribly. But the existence of it's fine, right? Obviously, it's an iconic map. I get it. But my problem was you have these 24/7 playlists, and it's like, yeah, you feel so inclined to play that one map again and again and again because you want a camo grind, and it's the best map to camo grind. And so I always thought, what's the solution here? Is the solution to just... look at all them running. They look so goofy. What is the solution here? Is the solution to take out Shipment or to just not do the 24/7 playlist, right? And I always thought that possibly a better solution could be to just make more small maps so that small map, that 24/7 playlist isn't just Shipment. It's now like 5 small maps or something like that, which is what MW3 did. That's why I liked it a lot, because there wasn't Shipment 24/7, at least for the most part. Now there is today. They added that in the last season, I think, but during most of the year, there was only a small map playlist, and it had like 6, 7 something maps that you can play. It had like Rust, it had Dome, I think it had Dome. I don't remember if it did or not, but Meat was added into that, obviously, and a lot of small maps like that. Shipment, Emergency, Stash House. So it was like all these small maps. So if you were going to play that playlist for camo grinding or grinding in general, you had that, right? But if you didn't care to grind, you didn't really want to jump, you didn't have to grind, at least you felt like you already finished what you wanted to finish grinding wise, you just wanted to play for fun, then you play the regular maps. That's how I played that game, and I thought it allowed for more variety, because I was still having fun on those small maps because I enjoy those small maps, but at least wasn't just playing shipment again and again. So I don't know, I appreciated that, and I think this game's gonna do that same thing. But I do agree that you shouldn't go too far with it. Like, there shouldn't be so many small maps to the point where there's barely any medium maps. But I think MW3 had some of the best medium maps, medium-sized maps ever, to be honest. So I don't know, I think they handled that decently well. BO6 is just like, the small maps just weren't fun, and most of them were face-offs, so it just like, I don't want to play that, you know? If you're not gonna have score streaks on your maps, I don't want to play them.
Advantage is ours. Hold
I ain't gonna play them.
Policy breach, associate.
What the hell did she just say? That's a policy breach associate? I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I've ever cared about character quotes in multiplayer that much, but they're really good so far. Like, they've actually been sad. They sound pretty cool. Like, obviously that stuff matters more in multiplayer, but I don't know, man. I'm kind of liking it. What? How did I not do that? Oh no. Oh, did I say 6-7? I still don't know what that means. I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea what that means. And I tried to look it up and I couldn't find an explanation, so I gave up. And I don't even know if I want to know anymore. Victim plus 100 is too small. I did notice that. I don't really have a problem with that though, but I can see what you mean. Oh. I think this map is better than the last map we played. Oh yeah, this map's pretty good. I think for me it goes Exposure, then the Forge, then Cortex. That's my ranking. Bro, if they slower the time to kill, Treyarch will be like the love of my existence. Jude Mabs out. Thank you so much for becoming a member on the channel. I really appreciate that. Sorry it took me so long to pronounce the name. I was having a bit of a brain fart there. Oh no, we're being attacked.
Hostile grenade incoming.
Oh no! Oh!
Eyes on hostile drone pod.
Why'd I throw that? That's not gonna help me. Dude, what the hell's the drone pod thing? And why is it scaring the living tits out of me? Oh no, it's coming for me. It's coming for me. What?
Authorizing UAV operation.
The beta feels smooth. It honestly does. There's some moments where it's a little laggy, but it's not like that bad.
Kagan requesting UAV.
And like some games are pretty smooth. It just kind of depends. It's a beta though. I kind of expected that, which is fine. As long as launch is clean, there's no lagging, then I'm happy. Because Black Ops 6 was awful with that.
EMP drone.
I don't think I've had a COD launch that as bad as BO6 with the lagging. And to this day, people say Black Ops 6's launch was amazing. I just did not have that experience personally. I thought Black Ops 6's launch was rough. Every game felt like it was lag heaven. Like, oh my god. Even in zombies. It's crazy.
Submitting skewer request.
You liking the map so far? Yes, I'm liking them a lot. I could already tell you, Exposure and Forge are better than the majority of the BO6 maps. Cortex is okay. I'm not like crazy about Cortex right now, but it's fine. It's not bad. It's just less interesting. It's a song lyric that got memed. Oh, oh. I guess that's a simple explanation. Get me up here, get me up here. Ah! For me, Black Ops 2 had the most satisfying plus 100. Yeah, I mean, any like Treyarch futuristic game usually has a really satisfying score feed. Oh!
Next.
What level of stim unlocked? I remember seeing it. I just don't remember what it was. Does it play like BO6 or does it feel different? It feels different. I don't. Anybody who says it plays like BO6, respectfully, I don't know what they're saying. There's parts of that feel similar, sure, because it's coming right after it. I get it, but I'm not. I don't feel BO6 when I'm playing this. It doesn't look like BO6 either. That's for sure. That's not hijacked, is it? No. Let me get a little thumbnail shot. Beautiful. Okay. What do you think so far? Having a lot of fun with it. If they lower the time to kill a bit, or make it slower, I think this could be a top 5 multiplayer. I'm not even kidding. Not even kidding. BO6 multiplayer was trash in my opinion. I think it's the weakest Treyarch multiplayer.
UAV operation.
At least one of the weakest Treyarch multiplayers, but I don't hate it. I really don't. I'm wondering if I should do like a... I'm definitely going to do a multiplayer ranking this year, so I haven't done one of those since... Actually, I haven't done one of those since Black Ops Cold War, which is crazy. So there's going to be a lot of multiplayers we can talk about that I haven't done like a full ranking on before.
Enemy.
But I am going to do that this year. Probably, I'm going to give Black Ops 7 a few months at least before I do that. Maybe like after Season 2, maybe. Just, you know, let it have some content added and stuff, and then we'll do a ranking of every multiplayer and see where they're at. And honestly, I have to replay a lot of the older games just to get a better feel for them, because obviously I've played them a bunch, but I always like to like refresh my memory on them before I do a video like that.
Time's up. Target removed.
My ranking's really unpopular though, so like I'll tell you that right now. Just getting prepared for it, like it's gonna get a lot of hate, and that's fine. Gotta deal with that sometimes, you know. You gotta deal with the hate to make the videos. I don't know. We'll probably be streaming for another like hour and a half maybe. I think, you know, as much as we can play. And then we're gonna do a review on the beta. Or like not a review, but like a first impressions video, because it's not really a review because we haven't played the full beta yet. Is this the fastest time to kill ever in a Black Ops? I don't think so. I mean, here's the thing. And I always get people coming at me for this whenever I talk about how much I think COD needs a slower time to kill. I think what is needed for games today is different than what games back then needed, right? So Black Ops 1 and 2 probably have a faster time to kill than this. They probably do. I don't know the exact statistics, but they probably do. But I think back then the player base was very different, and also hit detection was not nearly as good as it is today. So you have to increase the time to kill to make up for the cleaner hit detection. Your voice is a little quiet. You're the second person who said that. Maybe I should change something then, huh? Let me see. I don't like it's as high as it goes on my end. That's why I'm not sure what to do. I guess my input gain's a little low. It's as high as it goes in OBS, but I guess, yeah, I could raise the actual input. That's why I'm not sure. Yeah, I mean, you might have to just higher the volume on whatever device you're using, unless if you're at max, that's different. I hired it a little bit, though. I hired the game. I don't want it to be so loud, though. You know, I want people to be able to hear the game, too. Okay, so what was I saying? I forget what I was talking about. Time to kill. The older Black Ops games had faster time to kills, but it was a different time, different community, different fan base. Players were very different, and I think especially after like BO3, BO4, like we saw what slower time to kills can do, and so I think we're at a point now where the games do need to go slower. And I think, especially a Black Ops game, a futuristic Black Ops game, there's no reason why it shouldn't be one of the slowest time to kills in COD history. It should be, and it's not. So that's why I'm like, you know, I would like for them to make that change. probably not going to stick to using this SMG this game, but I don't know. This is more of an AR map, I think. Damn, where is everyone? Ah! Give me this, give me this. All right, we're gonna switch to
Got the
the
advantage. Now we have to keep it.
MXR, which we can add some attachments on. Barrel, optic, and a fire mod. Whatever that does, fuck it. Ooh, I like this site. When can we play zombies? Tomorrow. I will be streaming the zombies beta tomorrow as well, but that doesn't come out till tomorrow. Oh, which I'm happy about that. I mentioned this before, but as someone who likes multiplayer and zombies, I'm glad they're not releasing the same day. Because I want to be able to focus on multiplayer without being like, oh, I should be playing zombies right now, you know? Because, like, let's say they both came out today. I would be playing zombies right now because I think my audience is more zombie-centric. And I wouldn't play multiplayer till, like, nighttime or something. I want to be caught up with stuff, you know what I mean? So I think it's better to split it up. Which is the same reason I want campaign early access to come back, because I would love to play the campaign before the game even releases.
Incoming cluster.
'Cause otherwise, I'm not gonna play the campaign till like a week after the game comes out, you know?
Kelly enemy.
It is gonna be a little weird playing the zombies beta tomorrow because obviously there's no curse mode. I don't think there's gonna be any curse mode available in it, right? So we're basically gonna be playing a version of the game that, in my opinion, is probably not gonna be as good as the curse mode will be. And I'm gonna be thinking in my head all these critiques I have for the game, and I'm gonna be like, well, you know what? Curse mode's gonna solve all those critiques, I guess. Probably, hopefully, you know, hopefully. We don't know for sure. I might do a whole video. Actually, no, I'm definitely gonna do a whole video saying like exactly what I want out of curse mode. So we'll do that soon. Which game had the best time to kill for you? Okay, BO4 is the slowest they've ever had, but in my opinion, it's my favorite. I think it hits so well. It's like, it makes gunfights so much fun. They last so long. But I don't think BO4 did the best with gun balance. It was decent, but they didn't do the best with it. So, a game that managed to get gun balance and time to kill down perfectly, I think was MW3. The one that came out 2 years ago. MW3 2023 had a slow time to kill. It was probably the third slowest in COD history, and the gun balance was amazing. So it was like the perfect balance. Cold War's time to kill was great as well. All three of those games, I think, are my favorites when it comes to time to kill. And they're also the three slowest time to kills too. So there's a reason they're my favorites. I think the fastest time to kill, it's either Ghosts or Vanguard, I think. Well, okay, no, here's the thing. Technically, the fastest time to kill, I think, is COD 4 with, Call of Duty 4 with that, what is that one perk? Bullet, stopping power or whatever. That makes you have the fastest time to kill in a core mode in COD history. But I don't count that because it's not the default. That's like an extra thing you need to put on necessarily. Not everyone's going to have that perk on. So, and you could use Juggernaut as well, which makes your health higher anyways. So I think Ghosts is technically the fastest. MW 2018 is pretty fast as well. I don't think it's the fastest though. And then, yeah, Vanguard is kind of similar to COD 4 where like the default time to kill isn't that fast, but there's so many damage increasing attachments, so Vanguard's time to kill ends up feeling like really fucking fast.
Tidy.
Establish UAV above.
Aye! Not gonna lie, I think the skill-based matchmaking's starting to hit us a little bit, because we're getting fucked up now. Or we're just sucking, who knows? Could be one or the other. Are eload sites or something similar in this game? Yes, they have them. I saw them in the COD Next gameplay. I don't have them on my guns yet, though. I think this is the default reflex sight, which it looks pretty clean.
Everyone's tough till they're face down and dying.
I'm really liking this gun. And usually I don't love the slow rate of fire ARs, but this one's actually like really fun.
Enemy dog established on your grid.
Oh no. Oh, nice headshot. Okay, we're in a terrible position right now. Oh no! I was using that thing as cover for a second. By the way, what is the drone pod? Oh, it's that thing, and then it lets out a couple drones that just go find someone and kill them. Isn't that kind of OP? Am I crazy? I don't know if I've gotten a kill with it. Oh god. They got a dog. They got a dog. Yeah, no wonder. I said I thought I was in a hard lobby, and I guess I am.
Exactly move.
Do a round 100 run tomorrow?
You know the
Ah,
system.
we'll
Scrub
see.
and
We'll see.
burn.
Battle Space OpCon was shit.
There should be a relic that removes rarity but makes Pack-a-Punch stronger to counter it. Honestly, I think that should be by default. I don't see any, because like to me rarities only exist because of loadouts. And if there's no loadouts by default, then why should there be rarities? You know what I mean? But yeah, it'd be better as a relic than nothing at all, obviously. But I hope it's just a default thing in that mode. The drones aren't one hit. Oh, they aren't. Okay. Well, there you go. I guess it's not that OP, but still pretty good. Well, we got the HKDs. HKD's nuts. Okay. I'll put them on even though we haven't gotten even close to that yet. Let's see. Dravik, we haven't really used this too much. We use it a little bit. What is this magazine called? Oh, I thought it said the Fortnite fast loader. I'm seeing things, man. I am seeing things. I do want to see my perks. Do I have bankroll yet? No, 14. Okay. What is the specialty increase score for objective? So if you run all green, you get that then. Should we do that? I mean, I'll try it on this class. We don't have stims yet, right? No, we don't have stims yet. Stims are like a must in COD nowadays, you know? Love my stims. I love them. Feels like guns have more recoil. Some of them did feel that way, especially the Raiden. The Raiden definitely felt that way. Let's use the Dravik.
Taking Alpha.
Oh, this game feels smooth. Ooh. I love when you get in a lobby and things just feel so smooth. It's so nice.
The lead. Maintain current posture.
Dude, I love that B flag. Oh my god. That might be one of my favorite B flags in COD history.
Locking down Bravo.
Whenever you put a moving platform on a B flag, I'm gonna love you. That's just how it is. I don't know. Curse mode isn't going to be exactly the same as classic. Well, we don't know the full extent of it just yet. I hope it is going to be as classic as possible. Like, the classic point system is already pretty huge, right? If they didn't have that, then I would agree 100% that it's not going to feel classic, but classic point system is pretty huge. So as long as they do a couple of other things as well, then I think we're going to be good. You got a scout pulse and 1 kill with your current setup. Oh, do you have a bankroll and stuff? Or do you even need that for that? I don't know. Damn. I might run. I want to run this because I want to get the green specialty. Especially because we're playing in objective mode. And I believe the green specialty gives you more score for objective things.
They're down.
Come on, run through there, run through there, come on. Nice. Oof. That was nice. Oh god!
Kagan requesting UAV tasking.
UAV commencing surveillance overflight.
Fell back pretty far there.
Enemy concussion.
Oh god! No! No! Oh my god. Heal! Heal!
Logging UAV request.
No fuel, no fuel. UAV RC.
Should I be excited about the zombies? I think there's a lot to look forward to in it, yeah. Oh, why did I throw that? Why did I throw that? I thought I had stim. Well, obviously I didn't know I had stim, but I'm so used to it, you know? I'm so used to having stim. Bro! What? Why do we have armor and rarity if it's not in multiplayer? Oh, I don't know. I mean, stuff like those systems are in zombies because they've designed them around that for the past like 5 games. I don't think it should be, but yeah, I mean, hopefully the next COD just takes that stuff away by default, but at least we have curse mode to like get away from it, you know, so we'll see how that plays out. Oh!
I'm taking this objective.
Oh no. I knew we were not gonna get it. Maya's dirty feet relic was found in the files. Yes, that's what I need.
That's a fucking policy breach, associate.
Why does she keep talking about policy breaches? What are you on about, girl? I don't know how people cannot use ninja or a suppressor and feel comfortable playing. No, I feel that. Depends on the COD for me. Some of them I need that, some of them I don't. It just depends. If it's a COD with a slower time to kill, I usually don't feel like I need that as much because I'm like, oh, well, you know, I can be like, if I get shot in the back, it's fine because I could just turn around and kill them. But if it's a game like with a faster time to kill, I'm like, ah. Kinda need it because if you get shot in the back, you're screwed.
Capturing zone. On me.
And getting shot in the back is more often in a game with the fast time to kill. Is time to kill too fast? I personally think it is. Like, it depends. There's moments where I'm like, oh, that's pretty, like right there. You see that? I deleted that guy. The only thing that's making it not as bad right now is that I do think the guns have a decent amount of recoil, which is good. Because it makes it so the time to kill being fast isn't as bad. But you're gonna be able to get attachments that are gonna make your recoil inexistent. That always happens with like every COD. So yeah, they need to make it a little slower for sure. And I think they're open to making it slower. So it's the #1 critique I'm seeing people throw at this game right now. So I don't know. I think if enough people criticize the time to kill, they will change it.
That's our ledger balanced.
They've already listened to a lot of feedback. If they'll listen to it. Pretty much everything else about this game is phenomenal right now, though. Like, there's a lot of things I'm just loving about it. So I don't think there's good. I think there's a high chance this game's gonna be really good. But yeah, they gotta change that TTK.
On transmitted codes.
Field upgrade neutralized. Field upgrade neutralized.
Get me the fuck out of here. Like, I don't feel that confident rushing in this game because of the time to kill, I feel like, but... Oh no, was there a dog out there? No way. No way the enemy's got a dog.
Field upgrade neutralized.
Oh no, is that friendly? Oh, that's friendly. Oh. The fucking HKDs or whatever they're called. You think I could get on the C flag right now? No! Okay. T-Dog's getting destroyed and not having fun. How are your games going? They're going all right. You know, we're definitely playing against some pretty good people, but, you know, I'm having fun. If HUDs are locked behind battle passes or prestige, it's a big yikes. I mean, as long as the HUD, you could have like a unique default HUD right away, then we're good, right? And there should be one. Like the BO3 HUD, if that's locked behind something, I honestly wouldn't care as much because I don't even need the BO3 HUD. Like that doesn't excite me as much as it excites other people. I want an original HUD for Black Ops 7 Zombies, right? And it looks like there might be some in the HUD themes, so as long as at least one of those is available right away, then I'm fine. But yeah, they shouldn't lock those away behind like bundles and stuff. I mean, if they lock up behind prestige rewards, that's different, but bundles, that's stupid. How's BO7? I'm liking it.
You're the most elite combat assets
Why would
on the
you want to
planet.
play
That's
zombies
like
if it just feels too much like the game mode you're used to? No, yeah, I agree. It doesn't really make sense to make the zombies mode too much like multiplayer or Warzone.
Losing A.
Probably one of the main complaints about it over the past few years. Did they say what time zombies is dropping tomorrow? Probably the same as the beta drop today, so probably at noon Eastern time. We did horrible that game. Oh my god.
Damn, this is beneath us.
Oh, it's at 10 a.m. Pacific time, so that's 1 Eastern time. What's up, Clarky? I'm liking it. Yeah, so far it's fun. I just think the time to kill should be a bit slower, but I'm pretty much enjoying everything else. We need you in Verdansk. Oh no. Oh, that was so funny.
Scout pulse running.
I love how everyone's using like the same skin. I see like a million Masons and Emma Kagans. Okay. You know what I want? A fucking stim, man. That's what I want. I also want to go on a streak. We have not gotten the dog yet. That bothers me. We got to go on a streak this game. I do feel like dexterity feels like a crutch. Reduce weapon motion, full ADS on slides, dive, and wall jumps. I don't know. Vigilance, display HUD. I don't really care about that. Fast hands? Like I don't need fast hands. Perk 2 seems kind of like there's not a lot of good stuff in Perk 2. Perk 2 is probably the worst. I don't know, man. I just want Looper. That's what I want. Give me Looper. It's at level 29. Oh. Love seeing Mason in this game. Yeah, it's cool. Oh, we're playing Hardpoint. Nice. We haven't played a lot of Hardpoint today, have we? I feel like we really haven't. Okay, let's put a barrel on this. Let's put a sight on it. Reflex. We've not used this reflex sight yet. It looks kind of funny. I want to try everything out that we can try out, so fuck it.
To engage. Protect the guild's interests.
Oh no.
Hostiles have the
Oh no.
We control the hard point.
Ouch.
Advantage is ours. Hold it.
Stopping power and Juggernaut wouldn't work today, I don't think. Oh, definitely not, no. How would you feel about having... Oh, you were saying that because of the question. How would you feel about having stopping power and Juggernaut in MW4? No. Definitely not. I don't like the idea of having different time to kills for different health values for different players in multiplayer. Like that works in Warzone with armor, but it just doesn't work in multiplayer at all. Unless it's a streak. Like if they had armor streak in Cold War, I was fine with that because it was a streak, right? You had to like earn it. But by default, no one should have different health values. And damage should be exclusively based on like the weapon power itself. I don't even think there should be attachments that increase your damage. Damage range maybe, but not like full on just damage.
That's a fucking policy breach.
What the hell is this? What? I didn't know this was a little spot.
We have lost the lead. We control the hard point.
Skill-based matchmaking is brutal. I mean, we're also playing in a full party, and I think we're all pretty good, so I don't think that helps. We gotta get some shitty players in here. How about that? You always gotta make friends with someone who's really bad at COD, and then just play with them all the time.
Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint locked down.
Oh god. I can't believe they didn't even change this banning lobbies though. That's what I'm like. I really thought they were gonna do it, man. Apparently Treyarch was trying to convince Activision to change it. Like, I don't know why they wouldn't. It wouldn't, like, you could still do your skill-based matchmaking shit with that, you know? I mean, the way I feel about skill-based matchmaking is I feel like, I mean, this is the way it's built. It's literally built this way. It's built to make it so you can't enjoy the game for that long, right? It's trying to balance things out. So usually what ends up happening is you'll have fun a few games in a row, and then after like your third or fourth game, it'll be a nightmare. If you were doing good those games, obviously. And so what usually ends up happening is playing for more than an hour at a time is just not fun. So a lot of modern CODs, I don't think I usually will play them for more than an hour. Like a new update comes out, I play for an hour, I get off, right? I'll play again another day when I'm feeling it. But like sitting there and just playing all day is just not like a thing anymore with COD because skill-based matchmaking makes that nearly impossible. You know? But I've also said this, and I think this is important to keep in mind. Skill-based matchmaking only really negatively impacts a Call of Duty during its life cycle, which is still a problem, don't get me wrong, but it at least lets you know that, okay, when the life cycle's over, the game's going to be way better. This happened with MW3. Playing MW3 this year instead of last year was so much more fun. It's not even funny. Same thing's going to happen with Black Ops 6. Black Ops 6 is going to get a lot better next year. Like, people always talk about, oh, the COD cycle. People always say the last game was better than the current game. There's a reason people do that for multiplayer. It's because the game objectively is going to be more fun after the life cycle. It just is. It's going to be filled with content. It already had all its DLC, had all its updates, and there's going to be skill-based matchmaking is not going to affect it. It's not that they take out skill-based matchmaking because they don't. It's that when there's less players playing, skill-based matchmaking can't work properly, right? That's why when people say if you want to avoid skill-based matchmaking, try to get into lobbies of like less populated playlists. It's usually a good thing to do. Playing the most popular playlists is going to result in more skill-based matchmaking. So you might have to wait a little bit longer. That's the only negative, is there's going to be longer wait times to get in lobbies, but at least you won't be getting as annoyed with the skill-based matchmaking. You might still play against good players, but you know, at least you know it's random and it's not like you're being manipulated into those lobbies. Nice. Now get me the fuck out of here.
Kagan requesting UAV tasking. Kagan requesting UAV tasking.
UAV perimeter established anchor base.
Oh shit, there's two guys in here?
That's 5.
Shoot it.
Get me the...
UAV fuel check 50%.
Hardpoint locked down.
Kagan requesting UAV tasking.
Holy shit, we got a dog. 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 Holy shit, we got a dog.
No fuel, no fuel.
Authorizing dog deployment.
Holy shit, we got the dog. Walk through. I dare you. Yeah, I thought so.
Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint.
Okay, one more kill for the
Control the
HKDs.
hardpoint.
Somebody protect me.
Hardpoint located.
We need one more kill for the HKDs, man. There we go. We got him. Oh, no. We got him, though. That's all that matters.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Are they going to get, like, any kills, though? I hope they're good.
Tasking.
I really hope they're good.
Hardpoint locked down.
Dog's getting some kills. That's good. Come on, HKDs. Get some kills. Come on. Get some kills. Got one kill.
Kagan requesting UAV tasking.
If they're not good, it's going to be so sad. 2 kills.
Problem solved.
3 kills. Oh, yes, they're good. They're good.
Hostile personnel have captured.
Okay, another one. Wow.
Nice, nice, nice.
Control the hardpoint.
More kills. 5. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. You should get at least, like, 10 kills for it to be worth it.
Hardpoint identified.
Oh my god, we're going off. This is our best game so far, easily.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Do something, dog. Do something. Oh no, he just died.
Hardpoint locked down.
How's the score streaks? I mean, the HKD's got like 6 kills, I think. I don't think they're still here, so that's not bad, but it's not like it's not as good as the Raps. The Raps would get like 15 kills sometimes. And the Raps were way more threatening, let's be honest. Because there were those like giant meatball things.
Requesting UAV
The HKDs are these tiny little drones, so they're less threatening, I would say. Oh, there's another one still going around. Oh.
Hostile cluster. Get down. Fucking policy breach, associate.
Damn, what is going on?
Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint. We control the hardpoint.
Kagan requesting UAV tasking.
Hardpoint is active. Skewer release detected.
Yeah, I'm having a good time. It's definitely our best game. Best game so far. Performance-wise. Nice.
Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Oh my god.
Cluster grenade out.
Oh! 52 kills? Holy shit.
MTC is running dry. It is now or never. Hostile
Open the
personnel
door!
have captured the hardpoint.
Oh, I have a cluster grenade. Oh, that's why it was... You couldn't cook it. Okay. I was wondering why it wasn't cooking.
Control the hardpoint.
Yeah, hardpoint is easily my favorite mode. I don't think there's a better mode than
Hardpoint
hardpoint.
active.
For me, it goes hardpoint, domination, and then I like grind a lot. Grind's very fun. Or I guess it's called grind or stockpile, depending on the game. I also like cranked a lot, but I like cranked hardpoint. Like I don't like cranked on its own.
Hardpoint locked down.
Ow. Dude, we're not even close to being the end of the game, too.
We control the hardpoint.
No, I guess we are a little close. Whoa! 60 kills.
Hostile cluster. Get down.
Damn, what the hell happened there? The score streaks, I mean, I used the dog and the HKDs once now, and they're fun. They got a decent amount of kills. I wouldn't say they got a ton of kills, though. I do think they could be a little buffed, but that was just one time I used them, though. It's hard to judge how good they are from just one time using them, you know?
It's just business.
I feel like you gotta use them at least a couple times. Because it's always possible you could have just gotten into a lobby where like everyone was using cold-blooded, or people are just good enough to avoid them, you know? Like, you ever call in a chopper gunner and everyone's hiding inside? Like, you know, you can't say that score streak's bad just because everyone's hiding inside, but, you know, it can happen.
Eliminated. Requesting UAV tasking.
So I'm thinking, out of all the guns, Dravik's definitely one of my favorites. That's the one I'm currently using. But I'm not a fan of the Raiden, though. The Raiden SMG I wasn't really liking that much. At least currently. I'm sure there's going to be attachments I can get that are going to make it better, obviously. But who the fuck just said that? But currently, it's pretty good. All right, level 12. I want to get, no, we're not getting Stim. Oh no, Looper's at 29, but when is Stim? Is that like 17, 18?
Right there.
Holy shit, we got the dog remix. The
The
dog remix.
Yo, everybody go to mute me, alright? Forget I said anything.
What the hell was dude on about? Let's see what we get. Wild cards. Oh, we have wild cards unlocked now. I don't want overkill. Get that shit out of here. Give me my gunfighter. Okay. Stim shot is level 17. Okay. Which is soon. Pretty soon. What is the max right now? Is max level 20? This is way better than I thought. I'm having fun with it. I am. You know what I wish they returned, and I'm so pissed they didn't? Operator progression. The only game to do that, well, actually, the only like recent game to do that was Vanguard, where you could level up your operators. Why didn't they add that? Because like, I want them to give us a reason to use other operators. Let's be honest, we all use the same operators most of our games. Do you actually go around and switch your operators frequently? I personally don't. But they would give, if they give you a reason to use every operator, maybe you get like a special skin after getting a certain amount of kills with them or doing a challenge with them. Or what Vanguard did is they had a it was a favorite weapon for each operator, and you got more XP with that weapon if you were using that weapon with that operator. That was so cool. But no, they didn't bring that back. Why does this literally look like Modern Warfare 2019? What? What aspect of it looks like Modern Warfare 2019? That's like the one comparison I have not heard. I've heard people say Infinite Warfare, BO3, but or BO4, but I have not heard. I gotta hear that. I'm curious.
Kill confirmed. The corporation needs your best today. It is that simple.
The only recent thing about operator progression was Vanguard. Why didn't they bring it back? You just answered your question. But isn't that a shame, though? Isn't that a shame that they refused to bring things back from Vanguard just because people didn't like Vanguard? Because that's the one thing people loved about Vanguard. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. I just want to make sure my mic's closer to my face. I feel like I'm a little far from it. Maybe that's why you guys thought I was quiet. Because I'm a little far from my mic right now, but that's okay. It should be good now. Is there a dude back there? Oh my god, what? Map is so pretty. Pretty. Love bouncing on shit. Oh my god, what the hell was that? Why did it auto? Oh, if you don't have dexterity, you can't ADS while wall jumping. Oh, I don't like that. No, I don't like that at all. Yeah, let's change that. That's a new criticism. Dexterity is gonna be a crutch perk. Holy shit. So I knew dexterity made it so you can ADS while sliding, But I'm okay with not being able to ADS while sliding, needing a perk for that. That's okay.
Enemy.
But wall jumping, that's a bit much. I think that's too far.
Get down.
Like, I think they're gonna turn dexterity into a crutch perk. Someone's up here. Was someone not up there? Am I crazy? Am I seeing things?
They're down.
UAV standing by.
No! Somebody protect me! Is that the rampart? Yeah, it's pretty similar to the rampart. Basically the scar of this game, which I guess the rampart was also the scar of BO4.
Tasking.
UAV commencing surveillance overhead.
Get me eyes in the sky.
Ah! The operator menu screen. Oh, why did I say it like that? The operator menu screen, class setup with million attachments, death report with attackers. To be fair, that's been every COD since Modern Warfare 2019. So I wouldn't say it looks like Modern Warfare 2019. It just looks like every COD since Modern Warfare 2019. Except for actually MW2 and 3 had a different UI and it looked like trash. So I'm actually glad they have a better UI for this game. We had the million attachments. That's been every COD since that game. Which I get why people don't like that, but I don't know.
Hostile dog active.
Landing drone
I'm okay with attachments being a lot of them, or a lot of attachments. I just don't like the lack of a pick 10 like system, you know? That's my issue. Because you could do gunsmith with pick 10, it's possible. Oh damn, this lobby's kinda rough. That's what I get for getting the dog last game. Oh dude, I love this piece of cover. This is the coolest thing ever.
sighting in.
No! Give me a new blast suppressor of this game. Oh, don't remind me about the blast suppressor. Yeah, no, that's unfortunate. That's something I hope they change, because I don't like wall jumping's pretty huge, but if you can't ADS while doing it, what's the point of doing it, you know? Like, just imagine for a second the jetpack Call of Duties. Imagine not being able to ADS while being in the air. That would be awful. So, they need to change that. You know, it's a good thing we're learning about these problems, though, because these problems mean I can talk about them in my review, so... At least I have more things to talk about than just the time to kill and, you know, other things like that. Menu squeam, yeah. It's exactly how I said it too. Okay, now we're in a bad lobby. It went from a pretty fun lobby last game, now it's like I don't know. The enemies are not playing fun. And it's not even that they're good, they're not moving. Like, I have not ran into that many people.
Get me eyes in the sky.
I think they're all camping back here. Oh no. Ah!
Frank.
Yeah, I agree, Lou. The Raiden's pretty bad. From what I've used. I mean, the thing is with Gunsmith nowadays, you can start with the gun in the beginning, it can be pretty poop, and then you add the right attachments, suddenly it's the best gun in the game. Like, that happens a lot with the Gunsmith. So, I'm not going to judge it fully just yet, but by default, yeah, the Raiden's not very good. Is it better than BO4? All this, the Rampart? I don't know, it feels about the same, to be honest. It's good at a range. Low recoil, but shoots kind of slow. It's pretty good.
Commence hunter killer tasking.
I'm excited to see the changes they make to the game, though. Oh god. Oh, it's friendly? Okay. Dude, what is with this enemy team? It's a full team, right? Why are they not moving? Wait, I have an SMG as a backup on this? Since when? Or it's not even an SMG, it's an AR. Oh, I guess I have overkill. I guess I have overkill on, yeah.
Get down.
Hot take, I don't like overkill as a wild card. I feel like it works better as a perk.
Kagan requesting UAV tasking.
UAV in the turn.
Maybe that's just me.
Hostile contact.
Tracking mover.
Especially with that, because you don't have pick 10, so it just, I don't know. It makes it too easy to have. Oh no, I don't have. I guess I accidentally picked it up, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, dexterity is a crutch. Oh my god. Dexterity is such a crutch.
Hostile skewer inbound.
I don't want to use it on this class though. But you know what? They always look at their statistics. You know how Treyarch is with statistics. So they're going to look at statistics and be like, are too many people using dexterity? And so I gotta run it just so they know. Gotta make sure they know it's too many people are using it. Cause yeah, it's pretty huge to be able to ADS while jumping. Unless you suck like me. Check out the Dravik 45. Oh yeah, I used that last game. It was really good. Dude, what are these pinpoint grenades? Is that an equipment or is it a skill upgrade?
Planting drone pod.
Skewer release detected.
Enemies have destroyed your drone pod.
Dude, that's COD timing right there. I was looking at that spot. Right when I leave, the dude pops out.
Drone pod neutralized by enemy action.
Hostile skewer inbound.
I'm 9-16. Yeah, I'm doing pretty bad this game too. We're just in like one of those lobbies, you know what I mean? It's just one of those tough lobbies. I do like how if you time the wall jumping properly, you can actually like get a better boost off of it. You know what I mean?
Healing associate.
Whoa! Ah. I hope the campaign is at least as good as BO6's. Yeah, me too. I'm worried for the campaign. There was a lot of leaks about it that implied that it wasn't good. But I guess we don't really know for sure yet. Slow time to kill, dexterity should be built in, looper should be built in, attack sprint perk should be removed. Those do 4 things. Oh, they do those 4 things and we're rolling. I agree with those first 3 things. I hate tac sprint, but I honestly don't have an issue with it being a perk though. Like if someone wants to use it, they can use it, you know. But I'm glad it's not default. But the first 3 things you said, 100% yes. But I would be okay with them removing the tac sprint perk too, because like I said, I'm not going to use it. I went 43 to 24. What's wrong with you guys? Ooh, I got bankroll. Wait, it just said I unlocked healing aura. You guys see that? Bro, I can't even use that right now. What do you mean? They're letting me unlock things for a game I can't even play yet. Oh, here's the elo. Oh, the M8. I haven't even used the M8 that much. I used it like once. Gotta use that a little bit. I do want to try out active camo as well. You know what? Let's try active camo on... Yeah, we'll try it on this class. Why not? I'll put on fast hands. Bankroll is unfortunately with dexterity, so that means I can't use it. Fuck. Until I get perk greed, which is at 26. Oh! Oh! They hate me, man. They hate me. Yeah, cam's a little too good. Which map do you like the most? I feel like it's probably exposure, but maybe the forge. I don't know. They're pretty close. Cortex, I think, is good. I'm enjoying it, but it's not. I think it's probably my least favorite. It's still a good map, though.
Domination.
I'm gonna use the Dravik again. I'm gonna change
Kagan will take notice.
the. Oh, what? Bro just said Miss Kagan will take notice if we do good. Bro is hungry. All right, so here's the Elo site for anyone curious as to what it looks like.
Control Zone C.
Oh, someone just fell off the map.
Claimed the lead. Widen the gap.
Zaveri requesting UAV overflight.
Taking Alpha.
Hostile cluster grenade.
Securing Alpha.
Zaveri authorizing HKDs
This-
on my AO.
Oh my god.
Losing B.
I love how this game feels. It's just, again, time to kill needs a little bit slower. Needs to be a little bit slower. Are you watching a show called Dexterity right now? Yes.
All locations under guild control.
Best show ever made.
That way.
Oh. What the hell was just rolling past me? I don't even know.
Losing Bravo.
Clearing A. Nice. Ah! Oh, we don't have dexterity on this class? I thought we did. Oh, we
Bravo
don't.
lost.
Gotta have to put it on. Yeah, they gotta change
Losing
that.
Charlie.
That perk is such a crutch, because movement doesn't feel nearly as good without it. Which I don't have a problem with there being a perk that makes movement a bit better, but like, not to the point where it feels like weirdly off without it, you know? We need to run Verdansk, mate. Would you prefer if Specialist from BO3 and 4 came back and replaced the fit upgrade system? So,
We're losing Alpha.
here's my take on that. I do want Specialist characters to return. I like
Locking
that
down
system.
Bravo.
I don't think it should be in every COD, but I do think it should return. It's not going to return this game, obviously. It's too late for that, but I do want it to return. But heavily changed, because the issue with Specialists, how they did them back in the day, was the free kill weapons, because that was never a good system. No one should get like weapons that just demolish people like that. That should never be the case.
Locations
But
are
the way I
secure.
would design it,
Maintain
right?
Current posture.
Specialist characters, they all have their own specialist ability, and the abilities are all passive, so they can't really kill you, but they're, you know, there still.
Eliminated.
That guy was
Enemy.
standing still. I thought it was one of the decoys.
We're losing Charlie.
But all specialists also have a specialist weapon, and the ability, obviously, like I said, is passive, and it's earned the same way you earn field upgrades and the same way you earn the specialist back in BO3 and 4. But the specialist weapon is earned as a 4th score streak instead, because those are obviously going to be pretty overpowered. They're going to give you free kills. So instead of being something you automatically get just by playing, it's something you have to actually earn as a 4th score streak, right? I think that would be really, really cool. It would be a cool system because it gets people to use different characters. And yeah, I would really love that.
The enemy back.
To me, that would fix the specialist system.
We're losing Charlie.
And having a 4th score streak would be really cool.
Charlie.
Because there's weapons that like used to be specialist weapons that they just have as score streaks nowadays. Like the War Machine, for example. They'll always put that as a score streak now. And that's fine and all, but I never want to use those personally. Like I never use those streaks. They're not the type of streaks I like to use. But if it was a specialist weapon, then that'd be pretty sick. But you have to earn it still, you know? So having 4 score streaks, I would love that, man. Skill-based matchmaking is ruining the beta. Yeah, that's happened for pretty much every beta. The main criticism people had was the damn skill-based matchmaking. But you know what's funny? To me, it tells me that the game's pretty good if that's the main criticism, because I feel like the games that aren't very good, no one really talks about skill-based matchmaking because we're so focused on all the other problems with the game. Like, I remember the MW2 beta, I don't remember anyone talking about skill-based matchmaking. I'm sure someone was, but I feel like everyone was talking about literally everything else. They were like, bro, time to kill sucks, the movement sucks. Like, everyone was talking about everything else.
Securing Charlie.
Drone pod threat.
Ah!
Authorizing UAV operation.
Yeah, I really like these maps. These are really, really good.
Kagan requesting UAV task.
Thank you, Treyarch.
Losing
I had faith in them. I can't believe everyone was like giving up on Treyarch because of BO6. Like, I get it, but it's one game. Like, you mean to tell me one game is gonna make you lose faith in a company entirely? Come on.
UAV mission timeline. Halfway check.
I knew they still had it in them.
Taking deploying RTXD.
Like, literally everyone that told me this game is gonna suck, their whole reason was because Black Ops 6's maps weren't good. And that was all. I'm like, but like, you gotta give them another chance. And I don't think those maps are as bad as people say. They're not great, but even if I thought they were terrible, it's like, they could learn from it. And that game, I think a lot of it was out of their control. I'm pretty sure a lot of the maps were just ripped from Avalon, probably because there wasn't enough development time put into it. Which is a whole nother can of worms that I'm not gonna get into. Do you like the beta so far? I really like it, yeah. There's some criticisms I have, obviously. I always have some criticisms, but it's pretty fun. Like, especially if there's a lot of good progression systems in this game, which it seems like there is gonna be, I'm probably gonna play it a lot. Classic Prestige is gonna be in this game? Yeah, they're not getting rid of that. I'm surprised they ever got rid of Classic Prestige in the first place. That was such a weird decision. But it's never going away again for sure. Actually, I don't know about that. I say I say that, but who knows at this point? Down the line, they'll probably try something different, and we'll all be sitting here like, what are we doing? But again, it goes back to MW 2019 being a successful game. The only reason they kept doing that is because of that game being successful.
Taking requesting UAV tasking.
UAV perimeter established. Angels 8.
Hostile cluster. Get down.
Come on, peek.
UAV suspect.
Ah.
Severely authorizing HKDs on my AO.
Why is core mechanics still locked behind perks? I hate when they do that. It depends. Like, tac sprint, I want that not there by default, so I'm totally fine with that. But looping streaks, yes, should definitely be there by default. Same with the ability to ADS while wall jumping.
Locking down Charlie.
What time can you play zombies? Tomorrow? I don't know the exact time. Someone said 1 p.m. Eastern time, but it might be 12. Who knows?
Pre-neutralized.
Locations. Stay on task.
The reason I was scared for future maps was because the game Vonderhaar leaves, the maps suck, so I thought he was just carrying Treyarch's MP team. No, I don't think it's ever like that, to be honest. Maybe I could be wrong, but from what I know about development studios, yes, there sometimes is heavy influence from one person, but it still is a team effort. So like, I don't think it's gonna all be gone because he left, unless there was a decision he made specifically that was like, you know, like I think Blundell leaving definitely changed the franchise a lot, but he also was already changing things himself with Black Ops 4. So like when it comes to zombies, it's like, I don't know, like the direction was definitely very different. But I feel like the overall ability to make good maps, it's still there.
Pinpoint grenade thrown.
You went 86 to 12? Dude, what are you doing? Like, Jesus. Low-key would also want BO6 level to carry forward to BO7. I'm okay with that. I was worried they would do that, and I wouldn't like that personally. I think the levels should be their own thing, because then it would like take away the whole fun of progression, you know? Modern Warfare 2019 is the tumor of COD. Oh, damn. Yeah, no, I don't even disagree, to be honest. It did raise a lot of problems with COD that we are still seeing to this day. So, I don't even fully disagree. Do we really need bullet velocity? Let's take that. Give me the stim. We're gonna get it at 17. Okay. Any overclocks? Oh, we got an overclock. Lower score cost. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, it makes it so it's 400? Oh, that's pretty sexy. I love that. Okay. I kind of wish they had even more overclocks. Armor plating. Oh, you could put armor plates on your fucking... on your KHDs. I hope they add more overclocks. Like, there's currently, I think, 2 per item. I think they should have, like, 3 even. That would be so cool. Okay, let's use the M8 this game. We haven't really used it that much. We used it, like, once. But I'm pretty sure it's really good, so... let's use it. Game is cheating.
All assets move to engage on.
Well, no, Blundell didn't self-sabotage BO4. Like, self-sabotage implies that he purposely did that. I don't think he purposefully did that. I think it just so happens the game, he made a lot of changes that just didn't turn out good. And, like, I've always argued, like, innovation's good, but I'm always going to say, like, innovation should be, like, map-specific. Like, it shouldn't be changing so many core systems so heavily. But here's another thing, right? I don't even mind what they tried in BO4. Like, again, you're trying new things, okay. But my issue is they should have had a plan B. And they didn't do it. They didn't really have a plan B. And I think if you're going to try something so new and drastic with a game, you should be like, okay, if there's enough feedback against these systems, we're going to change it. And so they should have done that. And I still, to this day, have a lot of good ideas for what they could have done to BO4 to make it better without actually changing, like, the core mechanics of what they were going for. So one example is, like, obviously people don't like the perk system. That's the main criticism with BO4 Zombies, the perk system. Obviously, I would prefer they just had, like, a BO3 perk system instead. But let's say they were going to make an update to BO4, and you couldn't update BO4 by just going to the BO3 perk system. That's not going to happen, right? So how do you update the BO4 perk system so it's better? My idea... Wait, what the fuck? Cam, how the fuck are you doing that? Like, what are you doing? How did you... I ran into no people. Where are you finding these people?
Authorizing UAV mission.
Wait. Oh my god. Where are you finding these people to kill? I don't understand. Leave some kills for the rest of us. There's literally no one.
Submitting skewer request.
Logging UAV mission request.
Get up there, get up there. Yeah, the people... Dude, someone just said in the chat, you guys can't see because my webcam's covering it. Someone's talking shit. I mean, he said you guys are playing like your life depends on it. It's only Cam right now. It's only Cam. Oof. Bro, what the fuck? I gotta stand out in the open now. I'm gonna shoot my gun to get people to come to me. They brought back the old R60 controls. Really? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it sucked last game, right? What was I saying before? I was talking about BO4. Perk system. They should have added a Wonder Fizz machine to every map, right? It's like the classic Wonder Fizz where you get a random perk and open the perk limit to 8 instead of 4. So, this is how it would work. You wouldn't have secret sauce. I mean, I guess you could still have secret sauce in the game. It doesn't really matter. You would have your 4 perks are your loadout. So your starting perks are your loadout perks, right? They're the ones that you can spawn, not spawn in with, but you can, like, guarantee as physical machines on the map. That would still be in the game. But you could have an extra 4 perks on top of those 4 perks from the Wonder Fizz machine on every map. So that would really help because what it would do is make it so your, like, if there's a perk that you want that isn't in your loadout and you decide that you want it later in the game, you can still get it through the Wonder Fizz. So I think that would be a huge fix. And there was like 17 perks in that game, so an 8 perk limit would have been pretty good. would have given people actually a chance to try out other perks. And because it's random, they might be more willing to pick up like the occasional random perk like Blaze Phase or something, right? I think that would be a great change. You would still have the whole guarantee your perks thing, and the loadout system where you're deciding it beforehand. You'd still have that, but it would also allow you to get extra perks on top of it. I don't think people would hate the perk system in that game if they had that. And if you want more than 8 perks, you gotta do some side quests for it, you know? Like, perfect system. Perfect. That could have been an easy update, but they didn't do that.
Logging UAV mission request.
And I love BO4. Like, that's the thing. Like, the game is so good that even the fact that I don't love all the core mechanics, it doesn't even matter because the maps are so good.
UAV standing by.
Authorizing UAV.
Taken requesting UAV tasking. Sniper.
Oh!
That's 5.
Dude, this M8 is kind of nasty. I might get my streak soon. Hold on.
UAV mission time clock 50%.
I think I'm close to my streaks. Nice.
Mission timeline.
Where should I go?
Hunter killers going hot.
Engaging.
Nice.
Available for deployment.
Got the dog.
Authorizing
Give me
dog.
an invalid placement.
On the defensive.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not seeing anybody on the minimap anymore. It's kind of scary. I'm about to get HKDs myself. Need one more kill for HKDs. Come on. Just one kill. Cam's stealing all the kills, so I don't know.
KD's ready for
There we go.
Deploying hunter killers.
Wait, you can call 2 HKDs in at the same time? I thought someone already had them. Oh my god. We're just bullying lobbies right now, man.
Logging UAV
We're fucking
mission request.
bullying lobbies.
Kagan,
75 to
For
27.
a while.
Oh my god. I got barely any kills that game, though. I don't think that lobby was having it either. We bullied that lobby. Oh, that's a pretty sick kill. I think my recording software just crashed. I gotta do something with that. No, I'll let it load. Is that guy telling us off? So wait, the next map drops tomorrow, right? Imprint? I think someone said that before. Okay, let's not steal the kills this next game. How about that? I'm gonna use the M8 again. Hopefully we get a good map for that. I like the M15 so far. I used that a bit in the beginning. I haven't used it in a bit though. I'm trying out some other guns now. What time will you start streaming tomorrow? Zombies is out around in 22 hours. I'm gonna stream as soon as I can tomorrow. Whenever they drop the Zombies update. Have you tried active camo? So I had it on that class. I just didn't use it. But I will try it this game. I don't really have any moments where it felt like I could use it and it would actually like be helpful. I did see the leaked HUDs, yes. You couldn't get like a great look at them though. But I did see that. But you can get the Peacekeeper? Oh, it's unlocked at 16, okay. Looking forward to that. All red perks is so good. Might be the move because dexterity is a must. So I wonder how zombies would be today if Blundell never changed the mechanics in BO4. Yeah, I kind of wonder that too, because I don't know. I think BO4 wouldn't have done well anyways, because I've argued that the success of zombies is highly dependent on the success of the rest of the game.
Hard point.
So BO4 as a whole
Take
didn't
the
do that well.
objective.
Unfortunately, it's a great game. It deserved the love, but it didn't really get it.
Hard point locked down.
Hostile confirmed.
Hostile grenade incoming.
Lead stars, stay on task.
Nice. No! Only way I could see it being bad is if it's locked behind a paywall. Oh, for the HUDs? Oh yeah, you shouldn't be locking HUDs behind paywalls. That would be ridiculous. You can't really see the full HUDs though. We can see there's one that is very clearly the Black Ops 3 HUD. But you can only see one little widget of it. It's not the full HUD, at least as far as I'm aware. I didn't see any other images, but that image I saw was only that little part of it. And then the other leaked HUDs were, again, it was like very small part of it. But you can kind of see the general theme each of them are going for. And it's good to know that there's going to be some unique themes. One of them was dark shards, and it was like purple glass. And it kind of looked like a HUD that would be good for zombies. I die in like 1 millisecond. Yeah, I mean, that's usually how betas feel. I feel like the netcode is usually not that good, to the point where it feels like you die quicker than you're killing people. So that is unfortunate. Cam, bro, you gotta stop this, man. What is wrong with you, bro? Like, how are you doing this every game without fail? Kind of stealing all the kills, man. Like, it's funny because like I feel like playing against good players is equally as bad. You play as good as you can. Don't stop trying to play good. But I'm just saying, playing against good players is almost equally as bad as playing with good players, because then they steal your kills. So it's like, I think the best situation is just playing with everyone who sucks except for you. That's like the best. That's ideal. Because I can't find nobody.
Everyone's tough till they're face down and dying.
Oh no. And then when I do find them, they're all spawning in at the same time because they just died. Oh, nah. I'm trying to get a good feel for the M8. It might not be the best for hardpoint, but it might be better for like domination. Hardpoint's more of a SMG kind of mode. Oh my god. I thought that was AI generated. You're talking about the HUD? Leaked HUDs? No, it wasn't AI generated. I mean, nowadays, who knows, to be honest? Who knows nowadays? I saw Family Guy clips on TikTok, and I thought they were actual clips from an episode. It was completely AI generated. I was like, are you what? I noticed something was off with it, but at first I thought it was just like a YouTube poop or something, like a remix of a Family Guy episode, but it was quite literally just fully AI generated. I was like, how is that even possible? Ah! This is a good time to mount my gun. Ooh. It's interesting that they added this ability. You know, was this in any other COD, or was it just Vanguard to like move around like this when you're mounted? I know that was in Vanguard. Oh, the M8 is freaking nuts, man.
UAV fuel check 50%.
Hardpoint is active. The field took the hardpoint. Got the hardpoint.
Oh my god. Active camo? Well, here's a little look at active camo. I'm almost out of ammo though, so that's a problem. How much longer does it last? Oh no. I have no ammo. No! Pistols suck! Oh. That's why I love to use the assault pack. Just free ammo, you know? But I want to try out active camo a little bit. We need you in Verdansk. You're like the third person to say that.
We
need you in
Verdansk.
Verdansk.
Hard point identified.
That was so funny though. Why did they make people play Verdansk at COD Next? I don't understand that. Like, I get trying out the new map. Oh shit, we're not even recording.
Hard point active.
I gotta pull that back up. But like, I can understand like the new map, obviously, the Haven's Hollow. That makes sense. But why make people play Verdansk? And like, why? It's old map. People have been playing that for years.
The guild took the hard
Like, do
point.
people actually want to play Verdansk at COD Next? Like, imagine going out to an event, right? Which looks like a really cool event. I would love to go one day. But like, why play an old map though? I seriously think Verdansk is the biggest. Sorry, I'm trying to open up my recording software. Verdansk is by far the biggest like question mark of why the hell do people like this for me. And I honestly feel like people don't actually like Verdansk. I think it's all just nostalgia and people just like the memories they had on it. I don't think people actually like it as a map. Because like, I said this was gonna happen, and not to be the I told you so guy, but I feel like it did happen. Like, nobody talks about Warzone in a good way anymore. Everyone's like, oh my god, Verdansk is gonna save Warzone. That shit came out and people forgot about it in a month. I kid you not. I don't think people were talking about Verdansk like a month later ever again. And I don't know anyone who was like, oh, I gotta go play Verdansk. Hell yeah. Nobody cares. It was fun for like a month because it's like, oh, it's nostalgic, cool. But like, after that, nobody cared. I think that was proof that nostalgia only lasts so long. The same thing happened in Fortnite, actually. Remember Fortnite brought back the OG map? And I remember it only lasted like 2 weeks, and then everyone was like, ah, I want the other map now. Like, nobody wanted the old map because nostalgia doesn't last that long. It's like you can't rewatch a movie that many times. You want new content. You want new content that reminds you of the old content, maybe is like as good as the old content, as fun as the old content, but you don't want just the old content though. You know? It's why only doing remasters for MW3's launch was also a bad idea. We need new stuff. And Verdansk, I don't think is even a good map. Like, it's decent, it's not bad, it's just like, people love it because it was the first Warzone map, and Warzone, when that was the newest map, was great, right? Warzone was really fun, but I don't think it was because of the map. You could have a better map, for sure. And Avalon looks like it's gonna be that. I'm really excited for Avalon. When that gets added to like the Blackout experience or whatever, that's gonna be really exciting. But, yeah, Verdansk, I'm sorry, just not interesting. Whenever they do add that Avalon Blackout thing, I'm definitely going to do a ranking of every Warzone map. And, yeah, you guys aren't going to like my Verdansk placement, but it's not going to be high, I'll tell you that much. It ain't going to be high. It is hard to rank, like, Resurgence maps and the big maps together, but I might do that anyways. Just because I'd like to talk about all of them. Ah! What do you think of the beta so far? I'm having a really good time with this. This is a really fun game. Ah. It looks like BO6 mechanically, but does it play like BO6? I don't think it plays like BO6, to be honest. Like, it doesn't feel like I'm playing BO6. There's aspects of it, like certain animations that are similar, like the death animation, for example. That's very similar to BO6. So that part feels like it, but I don't feel like I'm playing BO6 when I'm playing this.
The guild took the hard point.
It does feel like its own game. Verdansk can rot for all the actual COD fans, for all the actual COD fans care. Verdansk can rot for all the actual COD fans care. I'm not sure what you mean by that, to be honest. We need you on all gillied up, little bro. Yeah, I can't believe Blackout's back too. I really can't. That was such a surprising thing. It's funny because someone leaked it like half a year ago and nobody believed him. Apparently he was right. Or he just guessed that. I don't know. He might have just been guessing. got so popular because of lockdowns. Well, I do think Warzone's good. Like, don't get me wrong. I think Warzone's fun. It's just I just don't think Verdansk was what made it what it was.
Viewer incoming.
You know, they could do better maps, and they have done better maps. I think Al-Mazrah is better than Verdansk. So.
No intel.
Urzikstan is probably my least favorite big map, though. I didn't like Urzikstan. I thought that was bad. Urzikstan felt like it was trying to be Verdansk, but like wasn't interesting. Like Verdansk, I already didn't think it was that good to begin with, but it somehow was less interesting than Verdansk. Caldera is interesting from Vanguard because I feel like Caldera was... It didn't play the best, but I think visually it was one of the most interesting maps. Like I loved Caldera from that perspective, but I don't know. It didn't really play the best, I would say. Expert wants new stuff, but has been asking for classic mechanics for years. Mechanics are different than maps, though. That's the thing. Everyone's always like, if you like old mechanics, go play BO3. But it's like, I want new maps, new official maps. You got to say official, because if you don't say official, people are gonna be like, what about custom zombies? No, bro, I want official maps, new official maps. With the old mechanics, because that's what I mean. Like Warzone, they had good mechanics. It was just I don't like Verdansk that much. We got the Peacekeeper now. Also gonna put assault pack on literally every class. Active camo's fun and all, but like, I don't know, man. Brother is definitely on PC with that aim. Probably. Urzikstan feels bad because Las Almas reskin. It was supposed to be Mexican version. Yeah, bro. Oh, I would have, dude. I don't know if you guys have seen the concept art of Las Almas. It looked amazing. It looked so good. Cause like, yeah, the layout's pretty similar to what Las Almas was gonna be for Urzikstan, but like visually it was so much better. Oh my god, it looked gorgeous. There's some points of interest that are very different, but
Next.
yeah, it's supposed to be a map in Mexico. It would have been so sick. Ooh, look at that little triple. Ooh. Thank you, whoever just saved my life there. I probably would have been dead if it wasn't for you.
Taken requesting UAV tasking.
UAV commencing surveillance overflight.
Stay out of my way.
UAV
Oh no.
mission timeline.
Enemy.
Halfway check.
Not gonna lie, we're kind of feasting right now.
Taken requesting UAV tasking.
We are actually kind of feasting right now.
No fuel, no fuel. UAV RTB.
Fall back, fall back. Oh, oh, oh. Ooh! Holy crap, we're going off. Don't let me die, Murph. Don't let me die, Murph. Don't let me die, Murph.
Sniper. Duck.
Help.
Dropping assault pack.
Are we good? Did someone kill this guy out here? Okay, let's call in the dog then.
Authorizing dog deployment.
Holy.
Deploying hunter killers.
Also got hunter killers. Why don't they call them hunter killer? Oh, HKDs. That's why they're called hunter. Ah! We were on a 13 kill streak. Oh my god. That would have been crazy if we got a nuke. No nuke for us though. We don't deserve a nuke, clearly. Oh, and now those little things got extra armor now. Wait, Cam has them too, bro. What? You steal my kills? Get the fuck out of here. Oh my god. I'm surprised you can call them in at the same time. I thought they wouldn't let you call them in at the same time. I kind kind of wish you could. I mean, I don't know. I usually don't like when they don't let you call things in at the same time, but the problem is like the other person's just gonna steal your kills with it. So maybe they should make it so only one person could call them in at a time. I don't know. Who knows? Definitely excited for the Swarm more than anything. Swarm better be real good. It was good in MW3, so. Our win-loss ratio is going to be insane. Well, I guess there's no stats, but, you know. Like, we're winning almost every game. Wow. Why is that dude sitting there? Third SMG, the Razorback from BO3. It's called the Razor something, but I don't know if it's the same as the Razorback. Yeah, M8 is really good. Oh my god, dude, come on. Who sits like that in a corner? I like what? Come on. The only like here, I always say this. The only like justifiable reason to camp like that is if you're on a streak. If you're not on a streak, get the hell out of the corner. Get off the floor. Like, come on. You should only ever be like, he's still doing that. Only if you're on a streak, and I don't think that guy was on a streak. Like, people will camp in a corner when they're on like a 2-kill streak, and I'm like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing?
Sending frag.
Ah! Oh my god. Can't even. These dudes don't stand a chance.
Problem solved. Hostile grenade incoming.
Yeah, one burst like brings someone down to basically like 10 HP. I'm sure you can get a one burst kill if you get them in the head for sure.
Sending frag. That's a fucking policy breach, associate.
Dude, why does she keep talking about policy breaches?
We have the enemy exactly where we want them.
Oh, they're spawning behind. Nice. Spawns seem pretty good. I haven't noticed any bad spawns yet. I'm not sure if you guys have or not, but I haven't really noticed any bad spawns. Like, it actually feels pretty good.
Deploying hunter killers.
Even on a small map, they've felt really good, the spawns.
Eyes over here.
So,
Keep up the
I'm happy with that.
You know I like a predictable outcome.
Alright, how long are we streaming for? 2 hours, 2.5? I'm trying to think how much longer I should stream for. Maybe like another game or two, maybe?
Using scout pulse.
I'm kind of hungry, though. Maybe like 1 or 2 more games. I'll probably stream again tonight, though. Oh, actually, no. Tonight's Peacemaker. Shit. Okay, so I think I'm going to play 1 more game now. I'm going to make a video. Then maybe we'll do 1 more stream after that. And then Peacemaker at night, which I have to make a video on. I'm not just watching Peacemaker to watch it. If it wasn't my job, I wouldn't have to watch it right away, but it's my job, so. She's a CEO. She is. She is. So yeah, we'll play 1 more game now. Can we join back? Sure. Should I join in quick, though? We are not playing hardcore, by the way. Ain't nobody asked me to play hardcore, please. I am not touching hardcore. We should join Donuts' lobby. No, I'm kidding. don't think you can just like join them like that. Do we get any new streaks? I don't think so. I don't have any overclocks on the dog yet, huh? Okay. I want to get a game on exposure. I feel like we've been playing a lot of the Forge. The Forge just keeps popping up. Why does the sprinting movement feel so weird? It's like I sprint and then it stops for like half a second and then it goes back. I haven't personally noticed that, but I mean, I hope it's not something with your controller. I don't really know. I'm honestly not sure. This 6-year-old girl has to shut up about her portfolio, whatever she said. What are your thoughts? I'm having fun with it. So obviously the usual suspects of, you know, problems with these games. Skill-based matchmaking, obviously, is going to be a problem no matter what. But time to kill, I also think, is a little too fast. So that's that. Can we play the beta with you tomorrow? In Zombies, I'm going to say no. I would prefer to play solo. But I might let people join in like later on in the day. My first game is definitely gonna be solo though. I prefer playing Zombies solo my first attempts. I don't know. There's been times where I played with groups, but I think it's just better to play solo for me. I get more of a feel of how it plays like that, you know. How about Tribe the Gravemaker? Let me see. I didn't even know I unlocked it. Oh yeah. Let's do it. Why not? Imagine Zombies forces matchmaking. Yeah, that would be hilarious. We haven't used the M15 in a while. Maybe we should try that out. Or no, Peacekeeper. Let's do the Peacekeeper. Oh, it looks so beautiful, man. Oh, I'm crying.
Domination.
Most beautiful looking gun ever made.
Securing C. Securing B.
Damn! That dude sent me back to last week.
Locking down Bravo.
Severely requesting UAV overflight.
I feel like it's gonna be one of those really rough lobbies. We've been doing too many games in a row. It's not gonna be easy.
Charlie.
Yeah, it's not gonna be easy. It's not gonna be easy.
Zone C secure.
Enemy.
The advantage is ours. Hold it. Skewer release detected.
Plus in the soundtrack, it's pretty good. I'm enjoying it, you know. I wouldn't say it's like one of the best ones they've done, but it's pretty good. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, wow, this Peacekeeper has a decent amount of recoil that I was not expecting. Oh, shit.
Hostile skewer inbound.
Capturing zone. On me.
Oh, no. Ah, he knew I was there. He knew I was there. This lobby is bad. Yeah, it's one of them. It's one of them lobbies.
Taking A.
Oh, shit.
All locations under guild control. Keep it that way.
Damn!
Losing
The snipers are kind of wild.
Bravo lost. They are taking C.
Taking this objective.
Submitting skewer request.
Locations are secure. Maintain current
Nice.
posture.
Get down, get down, get down. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Am I level 17 yet? No.
Charlie.
We're gonna unlock Stim next, so we're gonna have a lot more fun when we get Stim.
Losing B.
I always have way more fun in COD with the Stim. Stim is like such a crutch for me. I honestly wouldn't mind manual healing back like from BO4 because I use stim in every class anyways, you know?
Sniper, duck.
We're losing Alpha. They're taking all zones. Lost B.
Ah. Are the maps feeling really fucking good? I think all three of them are solid. Not a single bad map in the beta.
Bravo capture underway.
This one's probably my least favorite though. I would say this one doesn't hit as hard as the other two, but it's still pretty good. Like, I think most betas have had at least one map where I'm like, I'm not a fan of it, right? But this game doesn't really have that currently. We'll see, because there's going to be 6 maps total in the beta once the beta's done. They're adding a few more, so we'll see how the other maps are like, but I can tell you right now, I don't dislike any of these.
Capturing zone. On me.
I would say they're probably, all 3 of them are probably better than most BO6 maps.
Bravo is ours.
Kagan requesting UAV tasking.
Visually and also, like, gameplay-wise. And spawns are clean too.
Losing Bravo.
I don't have a single problem with the spawns so far.
Clear.
And I feel like beta usually has rough spawns, but I haven't noticed that.
Fuel check 50%.
I haven't noticed any bad spawns. Ah! Maps feel like they underutilize wall jumping. Yeah, there's not a ton of spots for it, but you could technically wall jump anywhere though. It's just like a matter of, do you want to have your map filled with positions that are like necessary to use wall jumping? There's like one spot on exposure like that where you have to use it. But I'm okay with that. Like, as long as you could use it everywhere, it's fine with me.
Stay out of my way.
Nice.
Sniper, duck.
Taking C.
Kagan
Oh, no.
requesting UAV tasking.
Perimeter established. Angels 8.
Go, 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 go. Nice. Nope.
Securing C.
UAV mission timeline. Halfway check.
Oh boy. Okay, we're doing pretty good right now. We're doing pretty good.
No fuel, no fuel. UAV RTB.
Securing Charlie.
Nice, nice. We got the dog. We got that dog. Or no, we don't. We got the grade maker. Oh shit, I forgot I don't have that. Oh shit. Put it away, put it away, put it away. Yes. Oh, one more kill, one more kill, one more kill.
Coming.
HKD is ready for delivery.
Yes, we got it.
Deploying hunter killers.
They're third HKDs. I'm just gonna call them hunter killers because it's so much easier to just call them hunter killers.
Got 10.
We're on a 10, we're on a 10. I'll use the grade maker in a little. I'm just like kind of worried to use it because I don't know how good it is. I feel like I should be using it. Let me like go to the back of the map and use it then.
Securing C.
How do you even use it? No! See, that's what I mean. I was worried that was gonna happen. Oh, you lose it if... Oh, come on. I feel like you shouldn't lose it if you die. You should be able to use at least some of the ammo. Damn, dude. I didn't know how to use it. It wasn't working.
All objectives locked down.
Oh my god. That's why I didn't want to use it.
Securing Alpha.
It's probably like a charge shot, right? But it wasn't... I was holding the trigger. It wasn't doing anything. That was a really good streak, though. Bro's gamertag is BO7 sucks. Wait, someone's gamertag is BO7 sucks? That's funny. Oh, I see that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. How could you say that while you're playing the beta? Like, not even the open beta. It's the closed beta. He's got that as his gamertag.
Sighting in.
That's so funny.
Taking A. Losing Bravo.
How does it compare so far to the previous Black Ops titles? Seems like Black Ops 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I mean, there's elements of 4, I feel. Elements of 3, just with like the wall jumping, kind of feels like boost jumping in a way. And then elements of 2 is more so in like the aesthetics. there's not much gameplay related that's similar to Black Ops 2. Honestly, it's more so just in the aesthetics. And then like the gunplay of Black Ops 6, I guess, is pretty similar to that.
They are taking C.
And definitely Black Ops 4 map design. Like that's what I'm getting from Black Ops 4 more than anything, which is a good thing because Black Ops 4 has good maps. So I'm not complaining.
Losing Charlie. Securing B. Skewer release detected.
And movement is kind of like a mix of like BO4, Cold War, and BO6 all mixed in one.
Bravo capture underway. Securing
Your zombies
Alpha.
takes are honestly the best I've seen from any content creator. They need you at COD Next. Thank you, I appreciate that. I wish I would get sent out to one of those, but I wasn't expecting to because I feel like out of the zombies creators, I don't like.
Securing zone A.
I feel like there's a lot of other ones they would invite first. You know what I mean?
Taking this
Locking
objective.
down Bravo.
So I wasn't really expecting to get invited, but that would have been cool. What I was surprised about though, I didn't get the COD Next watch party thing. I was surprised about that. I did sign up for that, but I was like, all right, they didn't accept me. Okay. I was like, is it because I criticized COD? I don't know. I don't know. I was a little upset about that, but that's okay. I guess I wasn't like that upset. I was just like surprised. I was like, I don't know. I thought at least that I would get, you know what I mean?
They are taking C.
But I'm not surprised I'm not invited to like COD Next. Like I said, it's a pretty exclusive thing. There's not like a lot of people that get sent out, so there's a lot of other people that would choose before me. BO4 had awesome maps. I hated self-revive though. Yeah, BO4 did have great maps.
Bravo capture underway.
Ouch. Especially the launch maps. BO4 was a little rough with some of the DLC, but the launch maps were incredible. Talking about multiplayer.
Taking Alpha.
Season 1 having hijacked Newtown Raid Express is why I mentioned BO2, really? Actually, those maps are coming at launch.
All zones lost.
Well, Nuketown's gonna come shortly after launch, but yeah, all those other maps are gonna be at launch.
Detected.
We don't really know the Season 1 maps yet.
Securing C. Locking down
All
Bravo.
we know there's gonna be a lot of them, though.
Capture in zone.
My guess is probably, I think we're gonna see Yemen,
Securing B.
Meltdown, and Gridlock as the remakes for Season 1, and then I think we're gonna get 3 new maps.
Lockdown.
Kagan requesting UAV tasking.
Because Yemen, they directly tease. They kind of confirmed Yemen's coming, right? Gridlock from BO4 was literally shown in a promotional image for Black Ops 7, so that means that means it's definitely coming.
Capture underway.
And oh god. And Meltdown, I think I want to say they also teased Meltdown. I don't remember though. But yeah, I think those are gonna be the 3 maps for Season 1. Oh no, my recording software crashed again. No! Why does it keep doing that? Fuck you. Not fuck to any of you guys in here. I was saying fuck you to the recording software. All right, I think we're gonna end it here. I'm definitely gonna do a review as soon as I can, like a first impressions review. Obviously, it's not like I gotta play more to get like a better, idea of the game. But as first impressions video, I want to get that out as soon as I can. So we're gonna do that, and yeah, hopefully you all enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. We're gonna stream this probably again tonight. Not 100% certain on that, but most likely we will, just for like an hour or 2, and then we're gonna stream the Zombies beta tomorrow, which is releasing tomorrow. And yes, so let me know what you guys think, or let me know what you all think in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace out.